Hello everybody, welcoming, good evening. How are we doing? Hope everybody's doing well. This was a last minute decision and we'll see how this is, honestly. And yeah, hello, good to see you all. Let me say hi. Thank you so much for already being here. Super mega appreciated as always. Kafka, hello, darling Lionheart, hi Pope, hi Carpet, hello Pushepi, hello VOD, hi Sensei, how are you guys doing? Hope everybody's doing well, you're having a lovely weekend. And Pope, I don't know, because I actively forget about I might be playing this at some point, game pile. It's almost like a mysterious magical pile that keeps growing yet is non-existent at the same time because I don't want to think about it. So I don't really know. That's the reality. So yeah, that's it. Baldy, when I was getting ready to go live, I actually realized that yes, I just purchased this game, and yes, it's been on my wish list for ages. But I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do in this game. I think I just saw Vampire and Therapist together, and I was like, yep, that's it. I was the easiest person to sell this game to, and I have done zero research to actually support my purchase. So, we're going purely on vibes on this purchase, which I don't think it's a bad idea. Always, it could be, but maybe not always. Oh, Vordy, I know it's difficult. Emotions are difficult, and we're here together to process them. I hope. So I will actually, before we go into it, have a look at the page of the game, see what it promises before we click new game, and then we'll proceed. How is everybody? Genuinely, Pop, I appreciate the disclaimer. I was hoping so, but yes, thank you. Let's have a look. Let me just quickly have a look at this Vampire Therapist page. There we go. So, oh, it's got a demo. It's got DLC for couples therapy. That's ridiculous.
Oh.
I should, but I feel bad for. Oh, that's football talk. That's one. I've got nothing to say for that. Not because I don't care, but because I don't know and don't care. So, Vampire Therapy is supposed to be BAFTA-nominated narrative adventure and therapy simulator. Okay, it's not your typical visual novel. We've got fantastic cast, Matthew Mercer and other people. Okay, yeah. We're gonna be real therapy concepts, comedic look, all-star voice cast, unique setting, mini games. Honestly. That looks good. It obviously is quite a mature content. Okay. Well, you're here with a qualified therapist, chat, so you'll be just dandy, great, fine. Unless Matt keeps typing, then everybody will lose it. I'm joking. I'm just joking. You can do it. You okay? Okay. So, there we go. We know what to expect. How are you guys doing? How's everybody? I had a really lovely day with my friend that was visiting. She was my, what's it called? Best woman? Best man? The witness? Maid of honor. She was my maid of honor at our wedding. And so it's always really nice to see her. We played some board games. Well, we played the same board game twice, which was really good. And We played some Lego Party, got some really good food, and now she's flying back home. It was a short visit, but it was a lovely visit. And that's really all we did. Now when I think about it, yeah. No, picked her up, played some games, played more games, ate good food, looked at houses because she's currently in the process of buying a house, and that's it. Yeah, that was it. I was just telling Matt off for typing, Kafka, the usual start of every stream. It was a good time. Yeah. It was a really nice time. I really enjoyed it. And it's really nice to have friends visiting who speak Czech, because it gives my brain a little bit of a rest, or at least a little bit. So yeah. And today we are a vampire therapist. Let's go in. Yeah, and for those of you who missed the message or didn't read this score, I was originally thinking maybe I'll play more of the Escape Room Ever After, but then I realized I think we did genuinely made it to the game loop, and I'm not sure I enjoyed the game loop enough to stream it, because there was not enough exploring and battling and actually platforming for me to enjoy it. It felt very slow, even though the idea and the art looked good. It just didn't quite grab me. And maybe an hour back to the might pile, I might finish it off stream. And maybe it feels different when I'm not narrating it, when I'm not streaming it, but I think another stream of it would just be quite tiring for me and maybe boring for you. So that's where we are. I've looked at the settings, there was nothing really that I needed to set, so hopefully we're not gonna get the MC8 for the music. And let's go in. Yeah, obviously it's got sensitive topics. Be cautious, approach with caution. Yeah, will also involve blood and sexual themes. Strong language is present. Okay, chat. Make sure your parents know what you're watching, or maybe don't, depending. Was there a rift conversation with licensed therapists? That's really good. Unless you're a vampire, then it's a substitute for therapy. Very cool. Are you still playing some Enfield while I have power for the next hours? Makes sense, VOD. How are you enjoying Enfield? Is it out now? I think it is, because I got a ad for it on Play Store, actually. So I'm imagining it must be actually available. There we go. Who else is watching the football?
Sam Walls, and I'm a dead man.
Okay.
Well, kind of dead at least. See, I'm a vampire.
I'm a vampire.
Now, if you think that means all that Dracula hooey, like hissing, wearing skin-tight leather, and hunting mortals for sport, I wouldn't blame you one bit. That's exactly the sort of thing I did in my younger years with my former gang. And let me tell you, a vampire who's good with a gun can be a real terror.
Oh. Okay.
I got lucky, though. I met some kind mortals who saw beyond my fangs. They taught me my letters and showed me how my thinking was keeping me from finding any kind of peace. After they passed on, I roamed America's majestic wilderness for nigh on 90 years.
Cowboy Vampire sounds really cool.
To be a vampire. And
maybe he was like maybe this is like secret continuation to Red Dead Redemption.
What I realized was, it ain't fangs that make us monsters. It's the self-defeating ways we think.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Anywho, as the world started getting smaller, my old vampire gang tracked me down. Them being my kin, I wanted to help them see the world like I did, but they still have the same monster mindset I used to have. Good thing I'm a quick draw. But I got hooked up with this newfangled internet thing and found a vampire who's helping my kin find their way. Fella named Andromachos, supposed to be 3,000 years old.
Would you like one?
Yes, please.
Okay.
He invited me to come out to Europe to learn from him. I figure someone older than time has got to have the answers.
Okay. Me and my PC, 1989.
Trip,
how cute.
This feels like my opportunity to do some good in the world. I've been lucky, and now it's time to give back.
Oh, are we the therapist?
Vampires ain't monsters. Or at least, they don't have to be. And come hell or high
Is the cowboy
water,
the therapist?
I'm gonna prove it to him.
How have you been, Skellige, by the way? And Kafka, what have you been up to? crew then?
Well, I think this is the address.
Wow.
Number 27, Clean Flitter Mouse Street.
Kleine Fledermausstraße. Tiny Mouse Street? Klein Fledermausstraße. No, it's not. I don't know what. Tiny Bat Street. Ah, thank you so far. It's good again. I didn't know that Fledermaus is a bat. No motivation to do absolutely anything. Just play all day. So that's all I've done. Oh, that sounds like an alright day indeed. You've done a thing you enjoy, right? Yeah, Klein is small. I didn't know Fledermaus is a bat. Thank you. Learn something new every
Sure is
day.
a hell of a lot of ruckus for this time of night. People stay up late here.
Clearly they stay up late here, yeah?
Wait a minute. These folk are vampires. Better watch myself.
Well, we're vampires. Why are we worried? What are we worried about?
Guten Abend, folks. Sprechen Sie English?
Oh, God.
Ja, hallo, Alter. Are you here to party with us at the hottest club?
Is this like a German rave club? Are we here to party? No, I guess, we're trying to look for a person, so we should. But I kind of want to party. We're vampires. Shouldn't we want to party? Do we want... It's difficult. The weekend chat, we should party. No, but we're here about Andromakos.
I'm looking for Andromakos.
You was for one hyper motivated. Ooh. Oh.
You mean the club owner? Ja, das ist weil wir hier.
Ah, so he's the
If
club
you're
owner.
lucky, he will invite us to the private party at the end of the night.
Oh wow, private party.
Well, what happens there?
Oh, Sam, sweet boy.
I think maybe it is too kinky for Americans to hear.
Oh God. Okay, so let's ask about the club, shall we?
Well, what's so special about this club?
I know! This is love! This is a lot special, VOD. What if I have to actually do well in this game? Group therapy happens probably, yeah?
Immernacht is the greatest club aller Zeiten.
Lot
The
of
owner makes sure everyone has a good time.
participation mindfulness, you know? Okay.
If anyone acts without respect, they are banned from the club forever.
Okay.
You are
That's
free
good. That's
to
good.
do and be whatever you like, as long as you are harming no one.
Okay.
And I hear that they are now attracting sexy old cowboys.
Ooh, we are the sexy old cowboy. I like that.
He's old enough to be your grandfather.
Oh, come on now. You're just flattering me. I'm only a couple 100 years old.
Oh, bless.
Oh mein Gott, he is so cute, Reinhard. Can I keep him?
It's a German accent. Very amusing indeed. Okay, ask about the dress code.
I don't think what I'm wearing will fit the dress code.
Oh,
The cowboy look is total sexy.
Total
but you will
sexy.
get a bit sweaty.
I hope we will all get a bit sweaty.
oh, Jesus.
Good thing we run a little on the cold side,
Total
huh?
sexy.
Don't worry, mein Liebling. We make each other warm.
Ooh.
Reinhard, stop. Don't scare the American. I want to do that.
Oh, this was a good choice, Chad. I'm having a good time
You're so
already.
naughty tonight.
No, you are the naughty one.
You should take this.
Definitely ain't an
I
American
will
no more.
not take this as an inspiration how to be a therapist. Tell them you're here to
I can cut
party.
loose. What kind of party is this?
Oh no, Sam, sweetheart, you already know what kind of party it is. This lady's connected to this man with a chain that's around her neck. I think we know.
The kind where we dance all night and get sexy.
I don't know about you, Chad, but if I dance all night, it is not sexy. So,
Oh, here are them kind of vampires.
no.
Ach
Oh,
so, there are better things to suck than blood, oder?
okay.
Although we have to get past the bouncer first. If we do not, I'm thinking our night is ruined.
Oh, our night is ruined.
Oh, wait a sec. There's something about what she just said. I can feel it.
Why is Alicia speaking half German? Okay, I can feel something. Okay, what is
It
it?
reminds me of one of my revelations about the funny patterns in the way we vampires think.
Okay, we got a revelation chat. We got a brain cell.
Let's see. One type of thinking I noticed I called hot branding.
Oh, what did
That's
you
when
say?
we brand ourselves with names we can't get rid of.
No swearing in the chat, Kafka. Skelly guy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ow. I can't. Okay.
There's high noon mind. That's when we treat a situation like it's a do or die showdown.
Okay.
And there's saloon thinking. That's when we act either helpless or invincible, like we've just drunk a pint of moonshine.
Okay.
I can always check my journal if I need examples. I kept all my notes about the funny ways we vampires think in there.
Okay.
I think I know which one of them funny ways they're thinking in, though.
Oh my goodness. You were right. What if I'm wrong? Collected notes of symbols. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. For private property, do not read. Reward if found. Cowboy bloodsucker at vmail.com. Oh no, I wanna read it. How do I? I found this old notebook and figured I would take it with me to Europe. I figure it will help me organize my thoughts. I will separate it into sections so I can jump to them right quick. That way, when I need to get the particular section of my notes, all I gotta do is hop over to that section. Easy as falling off a horse, and falling off a horse is real easy. Okay. Cognitive distortions. Wow. Okay. High noon mind. Sometimes things can seem black and white, win or lose, famine or feast, live or die, like everything is a big showdown. Okay, so that's black and white thinking. If I can't get the best saddle, my butt's gonna break. Ain't no doubt. The fate of the Wild West is hanging on this gunfight. Okay. Alright. Then saloon thinking. Habit of either feeling responsibility or sore control, or feeling completely hopeless. With my dark power, vampires shall dominate the mortal world. Okay. So, thing is, usually neither is true. Okay. So, thinking in extremes, ignoring all in between. Sound thinking is either way. Our real capabilities are somewhere in between. And hot branding, where vampires sometimes call themselves awful names. Also, fair. I missed that shot. I'm such butterfingers. Hello, Telomina. How you doing? Very good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Very good. Welcome here then. I've been testing the blue sky light thingy, so it's good that you found me through it. How are you doing? So these will be my client notes and my journal. Wow. Okay. So.
Hold on, compadres. You
I
seem
think
like the
she
kind
said
who can make
something
their
like,
own
"Oh
fun."
my god, we need to get through this bouncer, or everything will be horrible," right?
I don't want to have my own fun. Imenach is the only place to be on
So
Friday
I think
night.
she's doing high noon mind. Like it's, I'll either get in or I won't. Like all my nights over. She's not talking horribly about herself, and she's not overdoing her abilities. So let's try high noon.
Amigos, you're putting too much weight on this thing. It's a nightclub, not a high noon showdown. The night's full of possibilities.
You're doing really poorly because you got a fibromyalgia flare. Oh, and you accidentally doxed yourself. Oh god, that is a shit combination, Telomina. Indeed, I'm really sorry. Well, hopefully the doxing situation can be solved, and you know, be kind to yourself. Make sure you get enough rest with the fibromyalgia. I know a few people who suffer with it, and it can be very debilitating. Is that the word? I think so. But I'm doing all right. I had a friend visiting over from yesterday, which was really lovely, and I managed to kind of motivate myself to stream. So that's always good. Sometimes it can be a bit difficult to actually get to streaming. So today was one of the days, but I'm here. Thank you so much for popping in, and I hope, you know, that you feel better soon.
Reinhardt, I don't know what this means, but I like the way the sexy American talks.
You
Okay.
make us think that maybe it is better we haven't gotten into the club, because we are now meeting you.
Ooh, alright.
Hey, if meeting me makes your night better, I'm glad we met. I really gotta find Andromachos, though.
Okay, yeah.
You have to get past the bouncer. He decides
I'm not
who gets
sure.
in and who
Oh
doesn't.
no, well, everything I've heard
And
about
here's
getting
what
to rave
I'll
clubs
say
in
on
Germany,
it.
you know, it's difficult. The bouncers, they are ruthless.
Maybe I'll have a little word with him. Excuse
Oh.
me, friend. I hear you're the
Oh,
man
he
to talk
looks
to around these parts.
large. Look at those earlobes. How do you even stretch your earrings when you're a vampire? Because wouldn't it always heal back to normal? That's that. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Yeah, Kurden, how are you doing, by the way? Are you feeling all better?
I'm here to see Andromachos.
Alicia's a bot, by the way, just so you know, Telomina. She's lovely, but she's a bot. Okay.
Have fun, mate.
Oh,
Hey, thanks, amigo. You have yourself a fine night, you hear?
you can talk to her, but she's just in chat to make sure things go smoothly, says hello to people, etc. You half better, half ignoring the rest until it also gets better. That's good. Oh, we're just
Cowboy,
in.
what about us?
What about us? What does dash their hopes mean? What does dash their hopes mean?
So, like,
Bring them joys.
literally to take away their hopes.
Oh,
sort of.
take away.
Not
Okay,
literally the
okay,
opposite.
okay.
Dash is into destroy.
Okay. It can't heal back because the metal's in the way. Yeah, but I guess then he could never remove it, I guess. Yeah. True, fair. Bring them
Yeah,
joy.
sure, they're friends of mine.
Oh, there we go.
Have fun, mate.
Have fun, mate.
Well, come on, you two. We ain't got all night. Yeah.
Alright, let's go in. Let's go party. This reminds me of Disco Elysium.
Come on, my liver, dance with us.
Dance with us.
Well, you kids have fun. I'll catch up with you later. Tarnation, I'd rather go for a given birth than this. I better talk to whoever's slinging drinks in this here saloon. They ought to know where Andromachos is.
Let's get a drink.
But pardon me, ma'am.
Pardon me.
Well, look at you. We get a lot of 80s fashion in here, but not usually the 1880s.
That's a bit rude.
What can I get you, cowboy? The special's Red Bull and vodka. You down?
The special's Red Bull and vodka. That doesn't sound very special, does it?
I never drink Red Bull.
Red Bull's vodka is my drink of choice, to be
I'm
fair,
actually
though.
looking for the owner. He around tonight?
Might be. What do you say your name was?
Sam.
Sam Walls, begging your pardon.
Sam Walls, huh?
Is the sound alright,
I
by the
don't think I know
way?
anything about a Sam Walls. After all, I'm just a know-nothing bartender.
So, okay, so is she... She's not high noon. Is it saloon thinking they call it? Or hot branding? No, it's hot branding. She's like under talking. I'm just know nothing. Let's try
From where
that.
I'm standing, I see someone with style and confidence, not
There we
just a
go.
drink machine. Don't go branding yourself like that's all you are.
Don't you go worrying about me, cowboy. The man upstairs warned me you were coming.
Okay, maybe we
I was just
passed.
testing to see if you are who you say you are.
Ah. We are the therapists. We indeed are. That's gonna be... You know?
Tell you what, let me give you something from our special reserve. I don't think you're looking for booze.
Thank
Okay.
you kindly, ma'am. I was wondering where the blood was. I met some vampires outside, so I figured this was a vampire club.
You met some gods, honey. They're here to dance and have fun.
Oh,
So all
bless.
these people are mortals?
Oh, look at our Sam boy.
How do you think the head vampire gets his blood? They can't wait to share it with him. It's a special experience. He's the only real vampire here.
Ooh.
Well, him and
Who's
Bert.
is Bert the bouncer?
You met him already. Bert, shuffle on over here.
Yeah, I bet he's the bouncer. There he is. Yeah. It's the ears.
This one's here to see the big guy. Show him upstairs, okay?
Ah.
Good luck.
I
up
think
there,
he's only got
cowboy.
one
Hope you
catchphrase.
find what you're looking for.
That's so cute. Look at you, Baldy. Oh, very adorable. Adorable. No,
Howdy.
to be fair,
It's
I
Sam
would
Walls
not
to see
say
you,
no
sir.
to this
The guy
office.
who's
You know
been
what I
sending you
mean?
all them V-mails.
Skellige, what's your professional opinion? Like, it's got vibes. It's got a fireplace. It's got a couch.
Yes, I know who you are, Samuel Walls. You have come here because you believe you can help our kin.
Ah.
The question is, are you first able to help yourself?
Ooh, slightly dramatic. I can, yeah.
I've been fixing myself for more than a century now. I don't think I need help.
Not fire hazard safe with these 5 things, but so much better than any room I ever had. One of my rooms that I used to use was in the basement. It was so fucking moldy, and I always spent like hours trying to air it out, and it would just not air out, and I kept complaining to the owners, and they were like, "Oh, we painted it over." I'm like, "Well, if you keep painting it over, it doesn't solve the problem that the whole building's moldy and damp, is it? Moldy, not moldy."
Then you must prepare to learn a most difficult lesson.
But I must say, the office that I've currently got in the hospice is really nice. It's like your usual therapy room, light walls, picture, like a little clock, cute little... We actually have like stim pillows, so the pillows will have like different textures and things you can attach and reattach, and little bells on them so people can play with the pillows. Those are really cute.
We all need help, Samuel. I am pleased that you have come to receive mine.
Wait, so is he the therapist? Which one am I?
Dang, you scared the heck out of me.
You must allow an ancient vampire his
existential.
games.
I am
Play them
getting...
regardless. Please, sit down.
Okay.
What an absolute pleasure it is to meet you.
Oh, look at his little
I found your
face.
messages most intriguing.
Well, probably Sam the learning therapist. I'll be a replacement. Well, we'll see. We'll figure it out.
Afraid there ain't much here in the way of intrigue. I'm just a lonesome cowboy looking for answers.
Oh.
You know, I receive V-mails every day from
V-mails?
vampires seeking my help. You are the very first.
So
to
I
seek
think the
my
guy
aid
on the
in
right
helping
is a
others.
long-term
This alone
therapist,
makes
and
you
maybe
intriguing.
we are... Yeah, maybe we're the new... We're the intern.
Well, dang. I think you're gonna be sorely disappointed when you get to talking to me. I'm just honored you're giving me the time of night.
I have unlimited time, Samuel. I am pleased to share.
I wish I
some
could
of it
tell
with
this
you.
to my clients.
Our
I've got
kind can be
unlimited time,
rather set in
Samuel.
ways. It is inspiring to see someone so young and eager to learn.
Skellige, I've got an offer for you. We can be a therapist co-duo, seeing families, and one of us will go as the cowboy. And the other one will go as the other one. Ah! Yes!
Yeah, well, I wasn't much for learning when I was alive. Just making up for lost time, I guess.
It sounds as though you have been handling
Why am I
your own
enjoying
life
this
better
so
than
much?
most. I was particularly intrigued by these revelations you had while walking in nature.
Look at his face, okay?
Oh, yeah, them. Well, I give walking the credit. Nothing sorts my thoughts out better.
Mindfulness, good job, Sam.
After a few decades, I started seeing patterns in the way we
Have you been
vampires
walking
think.
for a few decades, Sam? Oh, bless you.
Can you explain some of these patterns?
Yeah, I can explain, yeah. But then, you know, their reaction reflects to how they interact at home and how they deal with somebody being different. So we can utilize that. It's fine. It's fine.
I've tried to explain them to other vampires, but it ain't never gone well. I can try, though. See, we tend to assume certain things just because we've been believing them since we were alive.
Okay.
Or we decide the world's against us just because we're hungry or tired or something.
That's me. This is me, man. We decide the world's against us just because we're hungry or tired. Oh, Matt didn't hear me. Matt,
What the?
this is me. We decide the world's against us just because we're hungry or tired.
That does sound like you.
Yeah.
And when we start tackling
It's all
problems
part of
that
the
ain't
plan,
real,
exactly.
we ain't fixing our real problems. That make any kind of sense?
That makes a lot of sense, Sam.
Fascinating, Samuel. These revelations that you had in the woods, mortal psychologists have a term for them. They are called cognitive distortions.
Cognitive whoozy what now?
Cognitive woozy one?
Cognitive distortions. They are exactly as you described them. I will explain in a moment. Please, tell me about these specific revelations you had.
Yeah. Okay, so let's explain high noon.
Well, I noticed how we stress ourselves out by making everything a battle of do or die absolutes. High noon mind, I call it. Like that feeling you get right before a big shootout.
Okay.
I must confess I have no experience with this feeling. I engaged in mortal combat long before the age of gunpowder. But the sentiment you describe mirrors the words of my old friend Marcus Aurelius. He used to say that the magnitude of life's challenges often turn us into our worst selves.
Wow. Yeah.
You mean Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor?
Also, Kafka, have you proceeded with this Coliseum at all?
Of course, his name was Marcus. Marcus was a bedroom name.
Bedroom name. Marky. Marky.
You mean you and the emperor were...
It was ancient Rome. Penetration was similar to a handshake.
Oh my god.
My apologies. I somehow forgot you were American.
Let me actually, I might have to mark this as a mature game. Or is it already marked? Audience. No, it should be fine, hopefully. Okay,
I believe we can broaden
no,
the
Sam is
definition.
very much struggling.
Psychologists call this phenomenon of binary thought polarized thinking, but I like to call it Nosferatu thinking.
Nosferatu thinking.
Nosferatu thinking?
Okay.
It means you are thinking in black and white.
See, I got that one correct. Phew.
I get it.
Jesus.
That's pretty
But
funny.
my supervisor's not
I
watching.
believe it encompasses the breadth of the distortion. One is not flatly weak or strong, good or evil, smart or stupid, a success or a failure. The truth is far more complex and colorful.
Okay.
Not every high noon gunfight ends in oblivion, correct?
Correct?
Yeah, that's true. Getting shot still ain't fun, but it ain't the end neither.
True.
A perfect example, Samuel. Now, try to catch me using Nosferatu thinking.
Okay, I will try.
I will give you a series of statements, and one of them will contain Nosferatu thinking.
Chat, come on, this
I
is
will
the
repeat them
test.
if you miss it.
Pay attention.
If I do not drink blood, I will surely die.
That is Nosferatu.
Is that Nosferatu thinking?
No, Samuel. In this case, I am not arguing with
Oh.
reality. If we do not drink blood, we die.
Oh yeah,
This is
true.
the fact of
I was
being a
thinking
vampire.
of humans. Never mind.
Let us continue. Death eventually comes for us all.
No, that's not Nosferatu thinking.
Mortals will always fear our kind.
Eh,
Nosferatu
There,
thinking
yeah.
right there. I've met mortals who knew who I was and weren't scared.
Yeah.
Very good,
Always,
Samuel.
always
Even if you
problematic.
hadn't, to say mortals will always fear us ends any hope that they might not.
Yeah.
Always is such a terminal word, is it not? Would
Good.
you like to discuss more of your revelations with me?
Oh, okay. Oh, so it was one of the three. Fair, fair.
I realize that as vampires, we can get the feeling.
I really
of
like the
power
accent.
that
They did a
comes
really
with
good job with that.
immortality and strength, but then we get hopeless and aimless over time. It's kind of like the fella you see in the saloon at the bottom of a bottle of whiskey. Either he thinks he can fight everyone, or he's crying into them last drops because he thinks life's hopeless.
Yeah.
It's saloon thinking. Two extremes that probably ain't true.
Okay.
A fascinating observation, Samuel. Your saloon thinking was described in my time as the battle between hubris and nemesis, between excesses of arrogance and self-pity.
Yeah.
Oh man, it make me wish I'd gotten some schooling.
Oh,
Maybe I
bless
would've
you,
figured
Sam.
this stuff out earlier.
You live forever, my friend. There is no rush.
Good job, Adro.
What you have identified is a phenomenon where individuals perceive either an illusion of control or a lack of control. Mortal psychologists call this phenomenon you have described a control fallacy.
Ooh.
Rarely do we have complete power over our situations or no power
Oh,
at
it's
all.
changing the names
But
of them
we
now.
create this illusion that stops us from attempting to change our perceived situations.
Yeah,
Fair.
you're right about that. I used to think I'd never get away from my gang, and maybe that's what made me stick with them for so long.
Yeah.
Yes, you see how cognitive distortions keep us from facing reality, whatever that reality may be.
Okay.
Of course, I am so old and powerful that I am always in control.
That's control fallacy.
You're testing me, ain't you? That's a control fallacy right there.
When we say Otter, he sounds like, oh, makes me miss Otter.
Well done, Samuel. I am indeed very powerful, but the cosmos holds no awareness of Andromachos.
Okay.
Of course, as you expertly pointed out with your analogy about the man at the bottom of a whiskey bottle, a control fallacy can be positive or negative.
Okay.
Listen to my next few statements and try to find a control fallacy. Simply let me continue if you do not detect one.
Okay, chat. It is here.
The sun will eventually burn out. I will roam a cold, dead earth, and there is little I can do about it.
That seems very right. The sun will ever... Yeah? Yeah, like... Yeah, he's not Doctor Who.
My kitty cat died. I shall be lonely forever.
You're not gonna be lonely forever.
I'm sorry about your sweet kitty, but you could always pick up a new one. Or there's lots of them just waiting for a loving home, so you don't need to be lonely.
It was just an example, Samuel. Well spotted. But I do speak from experience.
There we go.
I felt this way once when a pharaoh I was dating had our cat mummified.
Too sad. Yeah.
I went into a murderous depression that nearly decimated the continent. But I
Oh.
had the power to help myself all along by adopting a new friend in need of a home.
Exactly.
Oh, dang, don't let me get on your bad side.
I doubt you shall see it, Samuel. Did you have more revelations to tell me about?
Last one. Odd
See,
Brandon.
I used to be in a gang. They were my whole existence. If you asked me who I was, I would have said, I'm a murdering bastard.
Okay.
Once I got away, I
Underva-
realized how small-minded I
undervaluing
was.
or
I was
like
Sam
just...
before I was a murdering bastard. But that's how I was
Oh,
choosing to
sorry,
brand myself.
Kafka, you've not been feeling up to it yet.
My old gang's still around, and they're still branding themselves like that. They can't see themselves as anything but killers.
Okay.
Very astute, Samuel. I favor the clinical term, however, which is labeling.
We're giving ourselves labels, yeah.
You correctly discovered that labeling is a reductive act. When we call ourselves names, even if we find
And
them
they're
accurate,
self-fulfilling
we create
prophecies as well.
we are doomed to fulfill. For millennia, I thought of myself as a killer. It
And
was
now
not
I am
untrue
a
that
nightclub
killing was how
owner.
I made my way in the world. I was an unstoppable warrior and assassin.
Okay.
But with this label, I limited myself for ages. I did not only kill people.
Yeah, not just
I
people,
also
but
killed
my
potential
potential. That's
aspirations
even
I might
worse.
have had. See whether you can catch me doing some labeling in my next few statements.
Okay, let's go.
I am so old, I am ancient.
I mean, that's not labeling. That's just true. He is on ancient.
Call me whatever you like, but don't call me late for dinner.
Yeah.
How shall I describe myself? Ah, yes. I am a mass murderer.
That's labeling.
Well, that's about as clear a labeling as it gets. Yeah, we vampires tend to do a lot of killing, but reducing ourselves to killers ain't doing us any favors.
Excellent, Samuel. You are
We are
correct.
correct.
Labels can be cages that we lock ourselves in. I was a mere murderer for most of my existence because that is how I labeled myself.
I am also a therapist,
Yeah, I
clearly.
did the same thing. Sam Walls, the murderer, reprobate, and good for nothing.
There we go.
Those are not how I would describe the Sam Walls I see before me. Did you have more revelations to tell me about?
Nah, I think that's
that's
it.
all of them. Or at least the ones that were the most obvious to me.
That you recognize the concept of cognitive distortions at all is most impressive, Samuel. What took me nearly 3 millennia to understand took you merely 2
And how are
centuries.
we poor humans supposed to figure it out in a few decades then?
Oh, come on, you're just flattering me. I'm just a dope stumbling his way through one life.
That's labeling.
Are you now? Tell me, Samuel.
I was labeling.
Yeah, I'm doing some labeling. I gotta watch myself, huh?
Aw,
As long
Voldy.
as we retain any
What's my
humanity,
job
we will
about
have
then?
cognitive distortions. What we are aiming for is not to become perfect beings, but to understand and accept ourselves.
Correct.
As long as we can recognize cognitive distortions, we can address our real challenges.
Okay.
One cannot drink blood from a straw man, after all.
True.
I ain't never heard that one before, but I like it.
Okay.
If it helps solidify the concept in your mind, then I am well satisfied. I know you came to learn from me, so I will do my best to honor your good intentions. Let us ensure that you understand the concepts of labeling, control fallacies, and Nosferatu thinking. I will give you a series of statements, and each one will contain
Oh, no,
a
Chad, there is a
cognitive
test.
distortion for you to identify.
There is a
I
test.
will begin.
Let's go.
If I invite over my vampire friends, I know I'm going to have to deal with guano all over the place when they turn into bats at the end of the night.
I'm right over. Nosferatu thinking? Oh, yeah, because it's like he knows it's gonna happen. Fair, Voldy, fair. Yeah.
Well, that ain't right. He's acting powerless, like a man clinging to the
Oh.
whiskey bottle. What Andromachos say that distortion was?
Well, we were both wrong, there we go.
If I invite over my vampire friends,
It's
I know I'm
control
going to have to deal with
fallacy.
guano all over the place when they turn into.
Well, there's a control fallacy, sir.
Scaregate, we're
You're
failing
acting like you
this.
got no control, but
It was
you
a
could lay down
pancake
some
one. That's a
ground rules for
pancake one.
guests.
Or express concern to my friends that they have not been toilet trained. Very good, Samuel. Let me try another.
We're both fine. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I am Andromachos, the ancient darkness, the scourge of the Mediterranean, the mortal's bane.
So that again is control fallacy because it seems like when it's connected to, because it could be labeling, but they mostly, but they mostly describe labeling as negative. But you could, yeah,
Well, that's definitely some
yeah, you're
intense
right,
labeling.
Skellige.
Those are some hard names to get over.
You are not wrong.
True.
Those names followed me for millennia.
I was just thinking that
It
it
was
sounds
most
very cool. So
stifling.
he was
Let me try another.
over
then.
control, like overflating his abilities.
If my club's revenues do not significantly increase, I will end up living on the street.
That's no, that's black and white. Oh, is it? Wait. My God, when you not to a bullet. And oh my God, this is killing me.
That there's got to be no
There we go.
thinking. There's a huge
Okay,
space between
right.
making a ton of profit and living on the street.
Yeah, true. Yeah, there we go.
Indeed, you are correct. I run my club at a considerable loss, but 3,000 years of banking interest means that money is not really an object to me anyway. Samuel, now I am not only intrigued by you,
Oh my
but
goodness.
also impressed.
I don't think I
would
did
very
that
much like
well.
to teach you my
Wait, what I
ways,
do without scaring
but
in the
I
chat?
must demand something of you first.
What do you
Anything.
demand?
I'm here to learn.
You must receive therapy yourself. I will not have you seeing clients without a commitment to your own mental health.
Ah, this is good. Yeah, this is
Now,
nice.
hold on just a minute. I don't know that I need therapy. I'm feeling pretty good about myself these days.
Samuel, we all need therapy to live in this world.
Correct.
You have been speaking in cognitive distortions since the moment you walked into my office.
I have. I didn't even notice.
They are most insidious, but I am here to help you identify and challenge them.
Nice.
You have walked
Maybe
alone
that's how
for
I
too
should
long,
start
Samuel.
talking to my
Allow
teenage
me
clients,
to share
you
my
know?
experience with you.
Your cognitive distortions are most insidious. I am here to help you reveal them.
Well, all right, if you say so. I appreciate your taking the time to work on this, old cowpoke.
Okay.
All the time in the world, Samuel. But for now, you must be eager for something fresh. Please, dance, drink your fill. We will begin tomorrow.
Okay, then. Well, sir, it's been an honor.
What I'm more worried about what if we're gonna be banging the clients? I hope
don't have to
like
call
that
me
would
sir,
be
you
the
know.
problem. The instructor also, but ethically slightly better than clients. I really hope not. That like, please.
All right, then, Andromachos.
It's like neither is good.
Andromachos.
And I've read some Reddit post about, oh, if it's been 2 years, no, just don't date your clients, just don't, period. Like, yeah, I don't think there will be romance, or it will be romance with like the NPCs that are your clients.
Andromachos.
Just call me Andy.
Oh, Andy's good, yeah.
All right, Andy. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Like, I'm sure there will be people we interact with who are maybe our friends that are not our clients. We'll see.
Dang.
So
Look at
we've
all
got
them mortals sweating
new
blood.
things.
I am thirsty. There ain't no power on this.
There we
earth
go,
that'll get me
okay.
on the dance floor.
Maybe the client, like... No, I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe I'll see if the bartender's got anything for me.
If it isn't Clint Eastwood,
Like,
again,
maybe
how do you,
Crimson might
cowboy?
be one of the romance options because I don't see her being the client.
Seems I'll be sticking around. Guess I'd better get used to things around here.
Good to hear. About time someone helped Andy with his work. Seems you vampires have a lot of problems to fix. Name's Crimson, by the way.
Name's Crimson.
Fine meeting you, Crimson. How do you know so much about what Andy's doing?
Pillow talk. I'm his blood partner.
Oh, okay. Crimson's taken. And never
No
mind.
shit. How's a mortal get hooked up with an ancient vampire?
I'm a rock climber. I stumbled into one of his lairs in Madagascar.
Oh,
Found a cave while climbing a mountain, and there he was, naked in a hot tub.
I mean,
Dang. Must have been a sight.
You ain't kidding, cowboy. Didn't expect a luxury apartment with a gorgeous naked vampire.
I bet
inside
she
of a
was
mountain.
excited about that. If I would be thinking I'm delusional if I was climbing for that long,
We hit it off, and he asked me to come back here with him. I like an adventure, so I said, what the hell? I'll date the gorgeous Dracula.
Fair.
But what are you doing talking to me, cowboy? The blood's running hot on the dance floor, and these kids don't mind a little biting.
Oh wow.
Ain't no way I'm dancing. There's gotta be a better way to get something fresh to drink.
Oh, look at us, we're so worried.
Reinhard, look, it's the sexy old guy again.
Yeah, maybe it will be dating like these people, because I'm guessing. Wait. I think, Voldy, listen up here. Important romance update. We will have vampires in therapy and humans in bed. I think that's what is in the future for our guy Sam.
You should buy us a drink, old guy. You'll probably get lucky. Actually, you will definitely get lucky.
Pleasures of the flesh ain't exactly what I'm after tonight.
That's because you haven't experienced these pleasures with us yet. Buy us a drink and you will discover great satisfaction by uns.
Tell them alcohol's bad for them. Tell them they can support themselves. Well, Oh, we don't have the money.
I ain't buying you a drink. All I got are good old-fashioned dollars.
I like American money. All we have on our money are buildings. You have all the sexy old men.
Oh, Maxi, you need therapy.
All right, I'll buy it. Which of them old men are sexy?
I like Hamilton. His posture is just so powerful.
Oh, well, isn't this a nice, refreshing writing, though, after all the writing we've experienced on the stream chat?
There is a dollar coin that has Eisenhower's face on it.
Oh, you are right. Eisenhower is, how do you Americans say, a snack?
Reinhardt and Maxi have been looking for each other,
Yeah,
huh?
you like older men.
Yeah.
Look, kids, you seem like nice enough folks, but I wasn't planning on buying drinks tonight.
What is that? It's, yeah, definitely a posture. I mean, don't know. That's what she likes. Gonna The Czechs have a saying that I actually don't know how to translate. It says, proti gustu, žádný disputát. And it means no arguing against somebody's taste, effectively. That exactly was Skellige. Okay.
Stop teasing the cowboy, Kinder. They're just messing with you. Drinks are free here.
Oh! They were messing with me, how dare they?
Dang, really? I ain't never been to a saloon with free hooch.
Call it a drink exchange.
Oh.
Huh. So, everyone here knows they might be sharing blood?
Only as long as there's consent. We like to create a safe environment here.
You do you. You do you,
Why
yeah.
don't you take Reinhard and Maxie here back to the kink room?
Back to the kink room. Oh, wow.
Wait, kink room?
Mm-hmm. You're not in Kansas anymore, cowboy. We are not.
Oh
free
my god,
sexy.
my man Sam is just blushing.
I'm from Missouri, but point taken.
Nobody has to do anything they
Poor
don't want to do
Sam.
there. Just have fun and drink your fill, handsome. I'm sure I'll be seeing plenty of you. Maxie, Reinhard, this is one of our special customers.
Ach so, ein Vampir. I'm thinking we are all getting lucky then.
Oh.
My neck throbs with anticipation.
Oh.
Guess I'm going to a kink room then. Thanks, Crimson.
I knew a man who wore this much leather couldn't be boring.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, you got me pegged.
Oh.
Is that what we are doing now? Give me the document and I will sign myself up for it.
God.
Well, I really ain't in Missouri no more. Look, I'm more into biting.
Oh, your teeth look perfect. Are you going to bite me with those?
That's the plan. Who's going first?
Oh my man Sam.
Oh, me.
Well, step right on up.
I'm very happy I didn't have to voice act this game.
Remember, Sammy boy, just stick the tips of them fangs into the blue veins and we'll all have a nice time.
Okay. Oh, this will be the mini game. Oh my goodness. Wait, how do I?
Oh, das hat sich gut angefühlt.
Well, I did it.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Is it my turn yet?
Sure thing. Come on over.
Oh, wait. Okay, how? I'm not really sure.
Ouch! Meine Arterien!
Oh, I missed that
Dang
one.
it, let me try that again.
Wait. Because it feels like it's always above the artery. Is it like more at the bottom? Or is it like here?
Ouch!
Is that better?
Mein-
Dang it, let me
It's
try
not.
that again.
Help me. I am an amateur vampire. Oh no. What am I aiming with? And why is it so quick? What is he doing with his head, leg, arms? Is he like this above the neck? just Sam, just go slow. Slow. My man.
Oh, I don't like that.
Dang, what's wrong with me?
Okay, bite blue veins.
Nicht meine
Shucks, my aim's off tonight.
Okay, wait. I need to figure this one out. Vampire therapist. Biting minigame. Well, I'm not the first one to Google this. Has anyone figured out how to do this correctly? Well, you tell me. Get the right thing in the right blue vein. Ah, there we go. Well, that's all the instructions I needed.
Me too, Maxi. I feel as though I have set up a mail server.
I feel as though I have set up a mail server.
Reinhard, mein Zuckerfledermaus.
Zuckerfledermaus, my sugar bat. Ich bin zu müde, sexy zu sagen. I don't speak that much German.
Liebchen. Und du, Cowboy? Next time we will talk about that thing you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, sure thing, fella. Maybe I can tell you some Eisenhower stories. Now that I've had something to drink, I should probably get to my coffee.
Is it total sexy?
Samuel, wait a moment. I see you got your fill. Are you heading out?
Yeah, I figure I could use some shut-eye. I locked up my coffin over at the storage center.
Nice.
Storage center. Please, you can use my guest coffin.
Oh, how nice of you, Andy.
You must be well rested for the...
Guess I got a big night tomorrow, huh? I should get a good day's sleep.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Please, follow me.
So what are your thoughts,
Well,
Chet,
dang,
after the initial
this is mighty
hour?
plush. Guess it's one of them smart coffins.
We've got a TV in our coffin. Ooh, smart coffin, yeah.
Let's see what's on TV. Hey, I remember this movie. We were so proud to finally get some representation. Not sure I should stay up watching movies, though. Well, ain't much else to do in here. I think it's about time I hit the hay. Hope I'm cut out for all this.
Good job, Sam. Good job, Sam.
Samuel, good evening. I hope you slept well.
So I'm guessing he just added... He just added stuff to his diary.
Like the dead, as they say.
I was hoping to save you some breakfast, but...
The voice
I've
acting is very
already
good,
sent them
yeah.
on their way.
Oh.
Oh, that's all right. I'm still pretty full from last night.
Yeah, okay.
Them goth types were practically throwing themselves at me.
I am not surprised. Perhaps I should be concerned that some of my guests will follow you home.
Ooh. I know what you mean, Skeleton, yeah.
Well, gosh, if I still
Funny
had
enough.
mortal circulation, I'd be blushing.
Why are you so embarrassed, Samuel?
Ah, hell. Guess we should just save it for therapy, huh? We're gonna get started now?
If you
Good
like.
sunny.
Why not? I'm eager to get going. Let loose, Doc.
Okay.
Very well. Let's start with the first question any therapist asks then. What brought you to me?
Oh no,
Why is
maybe
becoming a
we will
therapist
also
so
have some
important
revelations
to you?
about us. Mm?
Well, gosh, I remember what it was like. Being all angry, hungry, and scared all the time. It ain't no way to live.
I really liked it, Pope. I'm really excited for it, and yeah, honestly, there was not much I was worried about. I like the whole morality system being a bit different depending on who is talking to you, the comments from the NPCs, how your choices impact the world. The only thing is, you know, will the pacing be good, and will it actually deliver? But I really enjoyed it. What about you, Pope?
When I see vampires acting the way I used to, I just need to show them there's more to unlife.
Okay, yeah, good job, Sam.
And why is that up to you?
Why is that up to? Oh, what's happening in football? Something big happened. What happened?
Yeah, we should have scored a third.
We didn't score. We didn't score, Chad.
We scored 2, but
Oh,
we
okay.
should have scored a third. Oh, save from the keeper. Actually, I take it back.
Oh, Baldy.
You, of all people, know how lost our kind can be.
It
Preying on
is
the
looking
weak,
promising.
Dating mortal high schoolers.
Yeah. Ooh, dating more to high schoolers. Is this a jab at Twilight? I bet it is. It sounds like a jab at
I've
Twilight.
got to make them see their potential. That's what I'm here for. I know it.
That
Okay.
is a lot of responsibility to place on yourself.
True.
You got a funny look in your eye. Am I doing one of them distortion things?
A little bit.
You are most perceptive. Yes. Perhaps you can tell me what it is.
There was a control
When you say
fallacy.
you are here to make vampires see the world differently, in what way are you distorting reality?
I would say control fallacy. We're kind of overdoing it.
Well, I guess that's a control fallacy, right? I can't assume I'll be able to help other vampires the way I was helped.
Very good, Samuel. Control fallacies are hard to avoid when one feels strongly about something.
Ooh, that's difficult, you know.
Profit is not to transform every vampire you ever meet, even those who are your clients.
Correct.
You will do what you can do, and that is enough.
Correct, Andy. I would not have said it better.
But I am eager to learn how you develop this desire to help our kin find a different way of thinking.
Well, like I told you when I first V-mailed you, I was a
V-mailed
real
ya?
nasty son of a bitch when I first became a vampire.
Oh,
When I look back and see what a no-account piece of shit I was, I ain't nothing but embarrassed.
that's some
It all seems
labeling.
pretty stupid to me now. Here we are,
That is
living forever,
also,
and all we can do is
you know, it's
kill.
not stupid,
It's
it
the
was
dumbest
part
thing
of
I ever
you.
did here.
I am going to stop you for a moment. Stupid,
There we
no-account
go.
piece of shit, nasty son of a bitch, dumbest thing.
Look at Andy repeating these things so
Do you hear the way
calmly.
you are talking about yourself?
With respect, sir, I earned all them names. I killed women and children. Half the ghost towns out west are my doing. I didn't think of nobody but myself.
Pretend you are my therapist. If I sat here and called myself a no-account piece of shit, what would you tell
Labeling,
me?
labeling.
I'd say you were doing some labeling. And I guess I'd tell you to look at yourself a little more kindly.
Good job.
Extend the same compassion to yourself then, Samuel. How are you to move on from being a nasty son of a bitch if you are labeling yourself?
Andy's doing good job.
If you wish to be a guide to other vampires, you must start with
What
compassion.
would your best friend
for
tell
them
you? What
and
would
for
you
yourself.
advise to your best friend?
So, now that you've gotten all that horrible name-calling out of the way, please tell me, how did you find your sense of purpose?
Well, I was on the run, you see. The Wild West was ending, and the Pinkertons were starting to get the better of my gang.
Okay.
I went into hiding and found a strange group of folks out in the country. They knew I was an outlaw right away, but they didn't judge me for it. They didn't
Aww.
even care that I was a vampire. They welcomed me like a friend, even shared their blood with me.
Very
They
cute.
taught me how to appreciate the beauty of the night, and I
See you
started
later,
seeing
Oldie.
things I'd never noticed before. They taught me
Nice.
my letters, philosophy, and how
Letters,
to question
good
things
job.
instead of being scared of them. I think about them every day of my own life. They somehow freed themselves of all the judgments of the time and were better off for it.
These must have been the 19th century American transcendentalists, yes?
Yes, sir. I'm glad I died when I did, because their like just don't exist no more. Once my community died out, I started walking. That was something else they taught me how to do. There ain't nothing like having a walk and a think.
Okay.
I walked in nature for about 90 years.
Oh, we're just
and just took
walking?
in all the grace and beauty of my
That's
country.
a lot of walking.
I guess I was kind of selfish, though. I should have been helping other vampires the way the Transcendentalists helped me.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Yeah.
Why waste 90 years walking when I should have been helping others? Seems pretty obvious to me. I could have done a lot of good in that time.
That's a
But
thing.
your should turns that which you could find fulfilling into a duty. You create an extrinsic motive.
We're Sam, but Sam's currently needing therapy from Andy, and then I assume Sam will be taking his own clients that will also be vampires.
Oh,
No, we're not the vampire daddy man, that's Andy. and he is our supervisor.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Enough.
Truth statements are another cognitive distortion.
I like should
something
statements,
created
yeah.
by your
Should,
own
there is a lot of
Nature
should
asks almost
should
nothing.
statements in the world.
Even if your should comes from a place of good, it
Shoulds
creates
and musts
undue
and-
pressure.
All of these horrors.
And what do we do once we are pressured? We resent the shoulds.
Yeah.
We procrastinate.
I should
As
be
you know,
working
we have
more.
a lot of time to
So everybody
procrastinate.
does so.
You got that right. Why do today what you could do next century?
Sure, Sam.
Exactly. Should statements remove the intrinsic joy from that which you find fulfilling?
We're only a vampire cowboy, yeah. Maybe we'll get a makeover.
Hold
I
on,
hope we
though.
can
Ain't
buy
there
new
some things
clothes.
We really should do.
Of course, there are things we must do, but nature herself tells us what they are. We invent the rest. Here, let me give you an exercise.
Okay, exercise, Andy.
Listen closely. See whether you can find the should statement.
Oh,
that is
should
a
statements
distortion.
usually have shoulds in them,
I should
Andy.
go to the vampire dentist. You know what they say. If you have bad fangs, you get bad blood.
That's that's just a saying.
I should drink blood today.
That's okay, yeah.
I should take my blood partner Crimson out on a date.
Probably you
I should
should.
be wary of sexually transmitted diseases.
You should, yeah.
Did you miss my should statement? Let's try again.
Oh. No, I think you should.
I should go to the vampire dentist. You know what they say. If you have bad fangs, you get bad blood.
What am I missing? Should statement. Pool of pressure. Okay. Should go to a, you know what they say, if you got bat fangs, you get bat blood.
I should drink blood today.
The
I
partner
should
one?
take my blood
Yeah,
partner Crimson out on a
that could
date.
be.
Saying you should take Crimson out on a date is a
Yeah.
should statement. You
Yeah.
turn something you want to do into something you have to do.
That's right, Samuel.
There we go.
You know, I couldn't be more pleased with you. Your time in nature was clearly well spent.
Because the rest of it was more like awareness, right? I
thanks,
should
I
be
suppose.
aware of this.
But if you don't mind my saying so, I hope you're treating
I'm not
that
sure if I
border
will
lady right.
skill again. I should do better than this.
Thank you. Please, ask her yourself. I imagine she would share her blood with you. You look like her type.
Oh.
Hold on. I've only been in Europe for a couple of days. I ain't gonna go after my teacher's girlfriend.
She does what she wishes, and that is why I chose her as my blood partner. Samuel, even if it beats no longer, you have a good heart. I think you will be an excellent therapist.
Hello, Cartley. See you later, or see you when you're lurking.
So far,
to
that
see you,
good
by
heart
the
of
way.
mine hasn't amounted to much, but I'm willing to give it my best shot.
You are uncomfortable with praise, aren't you, Samuel? Every time I say something positive, you find a way to negate
Is
it.
there gonna be next distortion?
I just don't think I should be doing any bragging. I spent my first 50 years killing. I spent the next 90 walking in the woods. I've tried to walk a better path since then, but I ain't no saint, Auntie.
That's true, but you're doing your
I did
best.
not say you were. Having met several so-called saints, I can attest that none of them were either. I understand your discomfort, Samuel. I, too, have done terrible things that I cannot erase. But is erasing the good I have done worthwhile?
Well, I guess when you put it like that, it sounds kind of silly.
It's another cognitive distortion.
There we go.
One that mortal psychologists call
Disqualifying the
disqualifying
positive. Oh, I know that one as well. For you. You know, I was getting worried. Should I? True. A lot of people these days would brag about it, you know what I mean?
I understand that the actions of your past are difficult to bear, but what we are here to do is accept reality with both its positive and negative
I
aspects.
like this. It's well written and it's true. Like,
I am not saying that you should disqualify your negative actions, but merely note when you disqualify the positive ones.
good.
Let us try an exercise.
Okay,
See
exercise,
whether
chat.
you can
Exercise.
challenge me when I disqualify my positive deeds. I am Andromachos, one of the most powerful vampires alive.
We're not disqualifying now.
Before I became the vampire I am now, I did exceptionally terrible things.
No,
I have defiled the innocent. I have killed countless people.
correct.
The good I now do pales in comparison to the evil
That's
I
disqualifying the positive.
That's the one. You're literally disqualifying the positive by comparing it to the evil stuff you done.
have done. Well done, Samuel. I believe the recognition
Ah,
of this
first
distortion
try.
will serve you well when you start to see clients tomorrow.
Whoa, tomorrow? I only just started learning these here cognitive distortion things.
I will, of course, be with you. You need.
What do you mean you will,
I
of
can
course, be
sense
with
your
me? Are you gonna be
instincts
like
and will
hidden
help
by the curtain? Are we doing this together or what?
I just don't feel ready yet.
My friend, we are never truly ready. But if it
To
will
be
ease
fair,
your
this is
concerns, we
exactly
can
how
practice with
doing
further
therapy in
examples.
school feels
Would that be
like, because
helpful
they
to you?
spent 5 years explaining the theory for you, not telling you at all what happens when you're in the room with the client, and then go, bye! I'm as ready as I'll
I
ever
think I'm
be.
good.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, good to go. So, wait a minute. We went through how... What? I remember in one of my lessons in like year 3, I was like, so can we, because we had a subject that was specifically called counseling skills or whatever, and I was like, so can we actually talk about like how the session's supposed to look like? What am I supposed to say? They were like, no, that, it all depends. I'm like, yeah, I know it all depends, but can we not go through like a example or like a anything?
All right, Samuel. You must be hungry now. I suggest you get the liter inside you. We have a big night to.
How much is a liter?
How much is a liter? Oh,
Just
Sam.
get enough to drink, Samuel. We will not be able to work if you are hungry or tired.
True.
Now, please excuse
Yeah,
me.
it's gonna get
I do have a
absolutely
date
this
with
level of
Crimson
training,
tonight.
it seems.
I suspect I shall not return until nearly morning.
Oh. Lanhard
Yeah, of
is
course.
watching the game.
I
Yes,
hope you have a
Scarpa.
nice night out, Mr. Andrew.
You as well, Samuel. Rest in peace.
Lanhard has given up.
We conceded with the last kick of the game.
Yeah.
It has been exhausting as usual watching Liverpool.
Ah, Samuel, glad to see you are awake.
Oh, we did
Your
not get
first
to
client
pick
is
our
on his
new
way.
next blood. Oh. I thought that's the dating part of the game. Our first client's on his way, okay?
What, already? Look, Mr. Andy, sir, are you sure I'm ready for this? These are people's brains I'm messing with.
Okay, let's
Fear
see.
not, my friend. You are a powerful vampire in your own right. To be so young and have so much empathy is quite a gift.
Okay, let's
All
go.
you need to do is listen, and I know the truth will reveal itself to you.
Wait, Chad, this is our first client. Pay attention. We might fuck them up.
Shucks, wish I had your confidence.
Let's go.
Well, to a limited extent, I can see the future. If you are about to misinterpret a client's distortions, I will set you back on
Oh.
the right path.
Oh, never mind then. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
You can see the future.
It's not that impressive, really. You start to see the patterns after 1,000 years or
No,
so.
that's disqualifying the positive.
Well, dang. If seeing the future ain't impressive, that's gotta be a distortion. Disqualifying the positive, it's gotta be.
There we go.
You barely require my aid as it is.
Really
If you
well.
need
Good
guidance,
job,
I will
Chad.
provide it to you telepathically.
Ooh.
Don't think about it too much. When you are 3,000, such things will cease to impress you. Let us look at your first client's case file.
Okay. This is fun. I did really pick the right job because this is fun. You know. There we go. Oh. Ready? Oh, Skellige. You'll be okay. We're doing our best. We're
Dr. Drain, huh? You ain't got no first name?
I bet our sessions are cheaper than this. Okay, we got Dr. Drain. He's 430. male, and his origin is English. Okay. Dr. Drain is a class of 1641 graduate of the Royal College of Physicians. He has been studying the nature of blood for the last several centuries. Became a vampire after a post-mortem blood transfusion experiment. Now runs a global pharmaceutical research company. Is now concerned that he has developed an addiction to a drug of his own formulation. Suggestion: detect strong irritability on the phone. Investigate Drain's drinking and sleeping habits.
Many vampires go by one name. Families and titles seem to become more abstract after a certain age.
Huh. So is it funny that he kept the title?
Indeed. You catch on quickly, despite your habit of disqualifying the positive. I will let you work now. I shall be meditating in my coffin.
I shall be meditating in my
help.
coffin. That's me every time a client doesn't show up for a session. You know, I don't know if you've got the same experience getting it, but if they don't show up for 15 minutes, then that's, you know, it's fallen through. So when it's 40 minutes and 30 seconds and I'm like keeping one eye on the door and be like, nobody. That's it. That's all we need. I think I would actually rock the skirt, the shirt and the vest. Not the facial hair, but, you know, I'm starting to get grays. Maybe I need to keep the grey hair. Grey and red would look really cool if I could make it work.
But
Samuel, I know you can handle this. Be yourself and all will be well.
What's that?
Satan bless it all, I hate flying.
Were you calling somewhere? Oh, I heard a call. Doot doot. Satan bless it all, okay?
Hey there.
Dr.
God's blood, what on earth are you?
Dr. Drain looks a bit like somebody from Resident Evil for some reason.
My name's Sam. I'm the new therapist. Make yourself comfortable, Dr. Drain.
Okay, yep. And we're gonna get the question of, and how old do you think you are to be my therapist?
And American as well. Good God. It's not enough for you lot to take over the world of the living. Even the halls of the dead aren't safe from you.
Oh.
Oh well. I suppose your lot are all into this touchy-feely stuff, aren't you? And ignorance, even American ignorance, is bliss, I suppose. Oh, sweet ignorance, how I do wish I knew thee.
Wow, he's a lot.
Damn it, how am I gonna work with this fella? I gotta ask Amy.
No, we can do it, Sam. We can do this. Come on.
Are you all right, Samuel?
Oh, look at him. He's like a little
You give
projection.
me this fella as my first client?
Why not? He is clearly hiding very little about his state of mind.
True.
How am I supposed to help him when he already sees me as the bad guy?
Aw, Sammy boy.
Use your instincts, Samuel. Think about how you have felt in your darkest hours.
Okay.
What does this poor vampire want?
He wants to complain.
I think he just wants to complain.
Perceptive, Samuel. He can hardly stop himself, can he?
Just listen to him, Sammy.
So,
Hold his
what,
hand.
I just let him complain.
Of course. Just give him a starting point to let it all out. It will make him feel better.
Wow.
Well, if you say so.
Maybe I should have played this when I was in school, you know?
Don't worry, Samuel. You are doing wonderfully. I will release your time now.
Okay.
Well, are you just going to sit there?
Yeah, maybe I'm a Rogerian.
I was just
Person-centered therapy. Just sit there and watch.
My trip was bloody wonderful. Until my familiar got a flat tire and I had to fly 30 kilometers here as a bat.
Oh, no.
I hate being a bat and I hate flying. Do you know an owl tried to eat me?
Oh, that must have been horrible.
Me, a creature that has lived for centuries, treated like common prey.
Horrible. How difficult that
Surprised he
must
was
have
even
been.
interested. You should see what an ugly little beastie I am when I transform. All I could do was screech and squeak until he went away. Well, I suppose I'm alive, in a manner of speaking anyway. You all right there, pal? Yes, I'm fine. Well, I'm not, of course. I wouldn't be here otherwise. But for the sake of conversational integrity, fine. I take it you read my case file and know why I'm here?
he hates when people don't. It's also, you know, kind of feeling powerless and not recognized, and without his status protecting him.
You're here for an addiction problem. Yes. Embarrassing, isn't it? What's to be embarrassed about?
I'm surprised he didn't show up in the white
Didn't seem to
coat.
bother him. Oh, well, of course. How wonderful it is that I share the mental failings of people who only live a single lifetime. Hey, come on now. There's a part of us that's still mortal. Can't help that, just like we can't help being dead.
Okay.
So I'm discovering. Look, I just need some tips and
Oh,
I'll
he's
be on my
after a
way.
quick
Just
fix.
give me all the tricks. Whatever one does to make addictions go away.
Oh no.
Tips. Let me think.
You just need to, let me tip. Such as the mild addictions, such as something tasty, hook. There are no easy solutions, man,
Partner,
my
there ain't
man.
no tips that'll magically cure you. But I'm here to listen.
Yep.
You know, I never in my life thought anyone would ever call me partner. Like partner, but not with a T. And I know how you English love your tea. Thank goodness we can still process tea. We cannot live on blood alone.
Fair.
I appreciate the concern, though. I must admit, I rather saw myself above this whole addiction thing.
Because, you know, important people who are doctors are not addicted. That doesn't fit the stereotype, does it,
Tell you
Train?
what, let's not worry about being above or below anything. You're here now, so let's see what we can do.
Okay.
What exactly are you addicted to? It's a form of plasma, a catalytic compound of my own design, a necessary component of my own scientific goals.
Okay.
You're losing me.
Oh,
Well,
Sam.
let me try to make it simple. I have been able to replicate and even alter the molecular patterns that vampiric erythrocyte surface receptors
That
receive.
did not make it simple, I'm just
Our
saying.
unique physiology gives us an increased ligand affinity, which is how we are able to process blood the way that we do.
Okay.
I can extend this receptivity and thus achieve my true goal: synthetic blood, freedom from the hunger that plagues us, and hope for all humanity. Well, dang, that sounds pretty impressive, Doc. Well, it doesn't work without a vampiric catalyst, and that is the plasma I am addicted to.
Okay.
Pathetic, isn't it? I have spent 400 years trying to steal the secret of blood, only to be engulfed by it, like Prometheus walking into a fireplace.
Are
Pathetic.
we not gonna tell him
Doc,
stuff?
Where the heck would you get a word like that? You've come up with a synthetic blood. Man, I can barely get my spurs on some mornings. Maybe you've had a setback or two, but give yourself a little credit, compadre. Credit
job, Sam.
for wasting 400 years? Practically speaking, I'm in the same place as I was back when King James was in power. Only now I have a drug problem. Perhaps I must face facts. My professor was right. Nothing we ever do will make a damned bit of difference.
Oh, that's a bit of control fallacy.
Samuel, listen to him. Do you recognize his patterns of thought?
Nothing will ever. Well, it's nothing, so more Nosferatu thinking.
There's some distortions in there, ain't there?
I knew you would sense them.
Nothing will ever do.
Invite him to talk more about this failure of his.
I'll do my best.
Okay,
Now,
let's
hold
go.
on just a minute there, cowpoke. I've heard
Cowpoke?
you talk a lot about failure. But it sure sounds to me like you ain't thinking clearly if you think you're a failure.
Okay.
I am a realist, that's all. Look at me. 400 years of study and still dabbling with leukocytes.
So that's probably disqualifying the
I
positive.
don't know many people who would call working with leukocytes dabbling.
There we go.
I mean, I gotta admit, I have no earthly clue what you're talking about. So unless you made up all them science terms, I think you might be doing more than playing with a chemistry set.
Okay. I imagine this can be quite interesting for people who actually never heard about it. In like thinking about statements
Perhaps,
like
but if we
this.
consider all
I really
there is to
like
know
it.
about blood, I know precious little. But you know something? Yes, I concede I might know something about blood. I would hope so after 400 years.
Okay.
You still got more knowledge about blood than most, whether it's been 4 years or 400 years, amigo. Let's get back to what you were saying, though. I'm saying I am surely the oldest, most well-studied doctor in the world. I should have achieved more than this.
Nice little shoot
Well, who
statement.
said you should have achieved more? Isn't it obvious? I should have something to show for 400 years of work. And what happens if you don't? Absolutely nothing at all. Well, that's my point. That is not as encouraging as you think it is. Ain't meant to be encouraging, just showing you a little reality. Well, it's all my fault, really. I cannot seem to motivate my scientists to reach the necessary level of dedication. It's always shocking to me how little urgency mortals have around death.
Is that control fallacy because he thinks it's all up to him?
So it's all your fault that you haven't come up with the perfect synthetic blood. It can't be anyone else's fault. Only I have the skill, the knowledge, and the experience.
There we go. It's all on him, yeah.
Pardon me for saying so, Doc, but it sounds like what you're doing is pretty dang complicated. Sounds to me like you're some kind of god if you expect control over life itself. Please, I am a scientist, not a spiritualist. It is not control I seek, but understanding.
Hello, Master Blaster. We're a therapist, but we're a vampire giving therapy to other vampires. That's what it is.
No, of course not. I'm not a wizard. So how about not putting saving the world on one person, Doc? That is a simplification, but I take your point. As I was saying,
Okay.
now that I'm addicted to my own drug,
Yeah.
I have joined the ranks of mortal celebrities in my utter irrelevance.
Now I've joined the addicted. I've joined the rank of mortal based in my utter relevance. It's not. Is that exactly? Disqualifying the positive? Oh, it's
Dr.
not.
Crane's view of the world is quite stark, isn't it? I do find the English tendency toward expressive words adorable, though.
Oh, never mind. Probably.
Now that I'm addicted to my own drug, I have joined the ranks of mortal celebrities
What?
in my
That's
utter
not
irrelevance.
They don't forget you. Poor Matt.
That's
We'll try it.
pretty dark
Yeah,
read
you
on
were right.
things. You know, lots of folks get over their addictions. Yes, but not me.
Oh,
I'm trying to tell you that even if you are addicted, that ain't the end, hermano. You got a lot of life and opportunity
job,
left
Skelly,
in
again.
you. If you can call this life.
what else is it? That's what you
Now,
got.
hold on there. That's what I call Nosferatu thinking, straight from the coffin. Life ain't all black and white. It's got its shades of gray, too, you know.
Exactly.
Oh, well played, cowpoke. Perhaps I am being a little dramatic.
Maybe a little bit.
Yes, I'm aware that in reality, progress has been made. Enough to get to this point.
Imagine.
But I didn't come here to ask for a pat on the back and to be told I'm a good boy.
What did you come here for then?
That ain't my department.
fix.
But I hear they do some of that stuff downstairs. Yes, yes, we all know very well that the Continentals are more sexually liberated than we are.
Ooh.
But as I say, I don't want all this therapy stuff. I just want to stop using this damn drug.
Okay.
So what's so good about this stuff anyway? Why do you like it?
Ooh, good question.
I'm not certain.
What is
I don't
its
remember what happens
use?
after
Why
I
do
take
you,
it. I
yeah?
wake up feeling, how do I put this? Alive. Well, that don't sound so bad. A good nap can make me feel like a new man. I'm
How
not
have you
talking
been,
about
Master
feeling
Blaster, by the
refreshed.
way? What have you
I
been
mean,
up
I
to?
feel alive. As if I'm someone else. Someone who lives. And I wake up
And what
find,
else
oh,
could you do
graciously,
in
I
your
am not
life to
depressed.
also feel like you're somebody who lives?
You mean to tell me that you're going to sleep depressed every night? Oh, nothing of the sort.
No, it's also when I'm awake.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. You are assuming that I can simply go to sleep and my global scientific enterprise will run itself.
Oh, we're not sleeping.
Oh, wait just a gosh darn minute. You're telling me you don't sleep?
Ah.
Yes. It's not as though we can get much deader already, and I have work to do.
Oh, that's not good for your dead brain drain.
So you're not sleeping, and you're always depressed. I think we're starting to get somewhere.
Good job,
Don't
Sam.
be such a bumpkin. If you are a sapient individual, aware of the world around you, depression is the only sensible reaction. It has nothing to do with sleep.
Okay. So, it's not disqualifying the positive or labeling. It's not a should. Is it black and white? Sapien about the depression deal. I just call it not connecting the dots, but
Come on now, it's a big world out there, and different things are depressing to different people.
there we go.
Everyone reacts to things differently. Ain't it true that a sensible person, as you call them, might even be a different degree of depressed? Very well, I suppose I might have been using a bit of mild hyperbole.
There we go.
Mild is putting it mildly, Buckaroo. Buckaroo? Now I'm even more depressed.
Oh, well.
Regardless, I didn't come here to be a whiner. Oh, boo-hoo, life is hard. Yes, we all know it's hard.
Not a control, not a shoot. Labeling, I can see, yeah.
Now, why'd you say
There we
coming and
go,
talking
yeah.
to me makes you a whiner?
Good job, Skellige. We're doing this together, yeah. We're good at this.
Is
Whiner,
that not
yeah.
what I currently am? Sounds to me like you're expressing yourself. Whiner is the word you used. Yeah, if you want to call it whining, that's up to you. But that's entirely your label.
True.
Oh, very well, call it moaning or whinging if you prefer.
How about sharing how you feel?
Moaning, whinging, bellyaching, still all just labels. I don't believe I shall be using the term bellyaching in any case. But as I was saying, in the moments I wake up, I feel free. I suppose it must be what being an ignoramus feels like.
But okay. In the most work I feel free, I suppose it must be what being an ignoramus feels like. What are we doing here? We're not disqualifying the positive, are we? Because we're talking about the drug. Is it more Nosferatu thinking? Maybe? I don't think I can, I feel like he's always gonna help me. I'm not sure. Because it's not a label, is it? In the moment I wake up, I feel free. I suppose it must be what being an ignoramus feels like. Yeah, this could be a label, but it's more... No, we've done really well. We've done really well. It's either... it's not control, is it? Because it's like... Yeah, exactly. I'll try it. No?
So, for once in his life, he experiences a positive
Oh.
feeling and he immediately invalidates it.
Oh,
Perhaps
God.
we can simply diagnose him as English.
Matt, read this.
Yeah.
But it's just disqualifying
In
the
the moments I wake
positive.
up, I feel free. I suppose it must be what being an ignoramus feels. So you're telling
There
me
we
you feel
go.
good when you wake up, and then you call yourself an ignoramus.
Well, Voldy, it is what it is.
Before you even get a chance to reflect on feeling good, you're insulting yourself. That's
Yeah.
what I like to call disqualifying the positive.
Exactly. Is that... We call it MKM. How is it called in English, actually? Probably EC... Is that ICD? I still use the Czech shortcut when I'm thinking about it. MKN10. Mezinárodní klasifikace nemocí. International Classification of Diseases? Is that in English? How does that make you feel?
I'm simply stating facts. Stating facts shouldn't impede an argument. What good is that fact doing anyone? It's about as useful as an empty holster.
Yeah, Voldy.
Lest I somehow forget that you were a cowboy.
Well, watch and learn then.
About this drug, though.
Okay.
Oh, very well. I suppose I might be discounting my experience.
Okay.
I don't know how to say this, amigo. You really don't like letting yourself be happy. Honestly, I'm failing to see the problem with taking this stuff. Seems like it's making you get the rest you need and it makes you feel good. What's the problem? First of all, I do not need to rest.
I do not
Partaking of this
need to
plasma does
rest.
have- what kind of downsides?
What's the downside
I
then?
do not know what happens when I partake of the substance. However, when I wake up, I feel refreshed. But I also smell of blood and sex.
Oh,
Once I even woke up wearing a football jersey. It was
not a
most
football
distasteful.
jersey.
I guess you must be having some kind of good time. That is not my idea of a good time.
Well,
I'm Dr. Drain. I am intelligent and worldly, not some ill-bred monster.
oh wow, that's a lot.
I don't go gallivanting into godforsaken places to engage in depraved coitus and the consumption of dirty blood.
Wow, 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 that's a lot, that's a lot.
It sounds to me like you're real good at denying yourself things. Well, I should be better at it.
I should.
You know, Doc, a wise old vampire recently told me something I'm about to tell you. You keep talking about the things you should be doing. You, compadre, are shoulding all over yourself. Oh, well, that is vivid, isn't it? I can now add incontinence to my already considerable list of faults. I'm being serious. I'm listening to you tell me I should be doing this, and I shouldn't be doing that. But who gave you all them shoulds and shouldn'ts?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. It shouldn't matter, should it?
No
I've
more
been
should,
dead for
should,
over
should.
400 years.
So,
It's the oldest stuff that sticks with us, amigo. We all got traumas.
amigo, we all
Heck,
got
we're dead, man.
traumas.
That's traumatic no matter what. What we gotta start with is you. You've been through a lot. Don't rope yourself up so tight. Listen, we're doing good work already, I know it. Now, let's not push too hard. I would really like you to think about where all them shoulds are coming from before we meet again.
Wow, and we're getting a home assignment as well.
And be
Oh,
good to
Sam was
yourself,
born
all
to
right,
be a
partner?
CBT
Don't feel
therapist.
like you gotta go cold turkey on that plasma stuff. Yes, well, all the same, I'd rather not do it at all. Is that actually gonna happen, though? It might. You're dipping into it tonight, aren't you? I was thinking about it.
Ay, ay, ay.
All right, partner. Just give yourself a little compassion. That's all I'm asking. I'll admit, you've given me some things to think about. Not pleasant ones, mind.
Oh, no.
You can handle it, partner. You're way smarter than I am.
Don't say that, Sam.
Yes, well, that is certainly true. Very well. I shall do some reflecting, inasmuch as our kind can reflect.
There we
I
go.
shall see you in precisely 4 weeks, then. Farewell, Sam.
Oh, the frequency's 4 weeks. Not weekly, I see.
Masterfully done, Samuel. I knew you would do well, but that doesn't make me any less pleased.
I say this guy should
That
come
was a
weekly.
hell of
We
a
need
rush.
more money.
That fella's holding on tighter than a holster to a gunslinger's hip. It felt real good to help him look at himself a little more kindly.
There we go. Good job.
Good, Samuel.
Probably,
Treasure this
yeah.
feeling.
How much do you think we
But also
charge?
rest. Go downstairs. Get
Maybe
something to
that's
drink,
the case,
relax
yeah,
on your
Voldy.
coffin. Next week you shall see a new client.
Oh, so
I
we
think it
actually
will be
see
an
one
interesting
person a
challenge for you.
week. True, Safar. Good
I bid you
point.
Good evening, Samuel. Rest in peace.
Rest in
You
peace.
too, Andy. Well, I guess it's time I got me some grub.
Are we gonna go meet somebody? Or is it just work and no fun for Sam?
Well, that's it, I guess. My first client. Can't believe I'm doing this therapy stuff already.
Very nice.
Sure could use a drink. I'll check in with Crimson.
Well, if it isn't Yosemite Sam, how you doing tonight, partner?
Better already, hearing from someone from the States who knows the lingo.
I'm not from any states, cowpoke. District of Columbia girl here.
I figured you must have been coastal. You sound a little more, polished than I do.
You should hear my German.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe some other time. My brain's full tonight. I had my first therapy
Good
session
job,
with a real
Sam.
client.
We did really well.
Oh, yeah? How do you think it went?
It was great.
I reckon it was a bullseye on my end.
Well, not that. I would
You
not
should have
say
seen
that.
me. Labeling, blam, disqualifying the positive, kapow.
I'm glad to hear it. Someone has got to sort these vamps out. They know how to hold on to their problems.
You ain't kidding.
We're
Living
doing
or
the
dead,
usual
most people in
beginners.
70, they
I'm
get pretty
doing
dang
really
set in their
great.
ways.
The anxiety comes after.
You know Andy still uses a typewriter? I can't get that gorgeous man to see the light. Keep it up, cowboy. You're a breath of fresh air for these ancient ones.
Anyone ever tell you you're wise beyond your years, Crimson? You must have had some life.
Afraid
That's just
I'm
drama,
exactly
yeah.
as wise as my years. How old do you think I am, cowboy?
Don't know, 20? 30? Don't fall for the trap. 30.
You're somewhere around 30, right?
Close, but very far away. I'm 50 years young.
Fold me. Oh, wow. Crimson.
50. I tied around that age and I look like shit.
Hey, Daddy Huggy. Thank you so much for the resub.
So, 41 months together.
41 months to get it is a while. How are you doing? Hope everything's going well with your setup. Hope we get to see you live soon.
Like I told you, I'm Andy's blood partner. He shares his blood with me too. Just not enough to turn me into one of you. I've been 30 for a good while now.
Oh, fair, fair. Good job, Crimson.
But you ain't joining our team? Sounds like a story.
Not for tonight, Buckaroo. I bet you're thirsty after a big night. Andy told me to give this to you.
Ooh, what are we
Oh
getting?
yeah, what is it?
Oh, I thought it's like a phone
We
number.
had a group of Americans come in last week who donated their blood. Andy can't stand the stuff. He says the blood glucose levels are too high, but he thought you'd appreciate it.
Oh, fair.
Oh, it ain't so bad. I gotta ask though, what does Andy's blood taste like?
To me, it tastes like life itself, cowboy.
Oh.
I ain't sure I understand.
I'm working on a plan. I will let you know when I'm ready. Perfect.
Never you mind. Look, Tex, I've got some customers to serve, so go enjoy your juice, okay?
Thanks, Crimson.
Of course. I'm keen to get some rest anyway. You have yourself a fine night, Crimson.
When you finish with this game, are you okay to pop in here for a second? Oh.
There he is, my incredible protege.
Oh, darling game, get a better font if you're writing accents.
If we're spelling it right, yeah.
If we're spelling it right, make sure the font can do it. Come on, my man. You know?
Come on now, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Evidence stands against that reasoning, my friend. Do we need to talk about disqualifying the positive again?
Nope.
All right, I get it. I guess I've been muddling through okay.
Huh?
You've been doing wonderfully. I hope you are ready for a bit of a challenge tonight.
Ooh, what have we
Your
got?
next client has been known to be somewhat difficult.
Ooh, we get somebody
Here,
difficult.
look at her intake form.
Isabella Deste.
Isabella de
Funny
Est,
taste in
550. And she was born in the Renaissance. Isabella de Est was a key figure in the Italian Renaissance, funding the works of Leonardo da Vinci, Andrea Mantegna, and Michelangelo. She received a humanist education and knows much about history, art, and philosophy. She comes from a highly aristocratic background, but has endured considerable family issues through the generations. She states that she is undergoing an existential immortality crisis, suggesting that her life and unlife have both been meaningless. Suggestion: be exceedingly polite.
I think you should get along quite well then.
Walked right into that one.
Isabella is not your average vampire. She was
Wow.
once the powerful matriarch of one of the most influential families
This could
in
be
Europe.
really interesting, like
She
meeting all
fraternized
these
with
different
popes and kings, and
historical
she also
figures
wielded great
effectively.
power over the art world. Some say that she was the model for the Mona Lisa.
Ooh, the Mona Lisa.
One of them highfalutin types, huh? I don't think she's gonna like me much.
Yeah, they seem quite small, and I don't know how much Twitch is
She is as
compressing
fluent as
them.
any
Yeah,
of
don't
us,
worry,
Sandra.
Skellige.
I
I'll read them
already know
out.
you will find a way to relate with her.
If you say so.
Remember, you can always seek my advice if you feel lost. You are not alone.
Thank you,
But I hear
Andy.
the beating
I wish
of
my
elegant
supervisor
wings.
was meditating
Bring
in the
some.
coffin next to me when I have therapy, you know?
Oh, and do be polite.
Do be polite. Escalano.
Goodness. So you are the new
No,
therapist
she looks more like
Andronicos told
the
me of.
angry
I was not
queen
expecting
from
someone
Alice in
so
Wonderland, not Mona Lisa.
rugged.
Sam Wall's at your service, ma'am.
You are a therapist.
Well, that's what I'm here for, ma'am.
Enough with this, ma'am. I am not running a whorehouse. You may call me Senora.
Okay. Oh, Signora. Signora. Okay, Signora. Definitely not Signora. 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 Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, that would be nice. Signora. Signora. It's actually the last one, maybe?
I think it's the last one if you're trying to pronounce it right.
Signora.
All right, Senora.
You have seen my what? Have you been peeking under my skirts, young man?
Ah, Signora.
Huh? What are you talking about, lady?
Signora.
Signora.
I think all of them are wrong.
Signora. Signora.
Signora?
There we go.
They were, yeah.
Commissary,
Yeah.
This is not going to be easy, is it?
Therapy ain't never easy, Senora.
So, therapy is always easy then.
Huh?
I said it ain't never easy, Senora.
Is therapy easy or is it not?
Oh, Sam, you guys feel proper.
Oh, how are we to examine my inner demons if your own speech
Look
is
at her
so
face.
diabolical?
You know what? Let's start over. Greetings and salutations, Senora. I am most honored to receive you in my humble office.
Good job.
Very well. I suppose it will do.
I'm just here to help, Senora. It says here on your intake forms that you've been having a tough time lately.
A tough time. Indeed, yes, it has been a tough time. The realization that not only am I a corpse, but that I have been a useless corpse for
Oh,
nearly
no.
400 years is a tough time.
No.
So what's it all
Well,
this
but she
feeling that
pays
you're
well.
a corpse?
I saw a film at the cinema.
Okay.
Hey, I love the cinema.
Bond with her over movies, over actors. I don't think she appreciates the glamour movies then.
Well, not many of our kind are movie buffs. What are some of your favorite films?
I would hesitate to say favorite, but there are some films that are more acceptable than others.
Okay.
For instance, Beneath the Velvet Dusk or In Search of Sadness are engaging explorations of the mortal
Very
condition.
nice, very nice.
Oh, I ain't heard of them. You ever seen The Three Stooges?
Utter vulgarity. I do not waste my time with such nonsense.
Oh, she's disgusting.
Alas, these Stooges 3 would be preferable to the abomination I saw at the cinema that made me realize just
What
how
has she
dead
seen?
I am. It was a most terrible film, one that shook me to my core. The pain of
Oh,
it
how
lingers
wise
with
of
me
Skellige.
still 5 years later.
Okay.
Movies can be pretty powerful. Heck, I remember seeing one of the first films. There was a train coming right for the audience. We thought we were dead for sure.
This film was not powerful, it was meaningless. It said nothing, did nothing, less than nothing, as loudly and garishly as possible.
Oh.
And the audience, fools that they were, cheered, applauded this desecration
True,
of the mind.
Skellige, true.
I hate this film with all my being, for it has done the cruelest thing. It has revealed the dark truth.
Oh.
This life
Oh,
as I
it's gonna be
claimed
okay,
has
Signora.
no
Dang, what the heck was this movie?
It's gonna be an ad for Pepsi.
Space Wars. Rise of the Spacewalker.
Space Wars. Rise of the Spacewalker.
Wait a minute. Space Wars, the big science fiction franchise?
Yes, I believe it is important to understand modern media diets.
But that's the movie that gave you your personal crisis?
Mind your tone. Do not think me a fool. I know it was not high art. But the money it made, it would make even the Pope blush. This stinking trash. This is what the people want. You see, I understand now. My attempts to infuse art with meaning were pointless. All that I am, all that I ever was, is dead.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she's got a crisis from watching Star Wars. Okay, so is that's labeling. Wait.
For such a complicated woman, the answers are overly simple for Signora d'Este, are they not, Samuel?
She labeled herself.
You see, I understand now. My attempts to infuse art with meaning were
Or is
pointless.
it black and white?
You don't seem
There we
that
go.
dead to me. We're having this conversation, ain't we? You ain't just lying there decomposing.
It is no different.
Oh, I need to go.
I might as well be rotting in the ground.
We're back. Yeah.
Hello. How are we, everybody? I hope you're all doing well. In my head, it's Sunday because we dropped Arya's friend off at the airport today, and heading to that airport just always has that historical trauma of it being a Sunday, as it was when I used to have to drop Arya when she'd be heading back to Prague. So it was really weird. My brain doesn't really know what day it is. So yeah, it's a little bit odd, but there you go. I've been playing the Nilfgaard Alza list that we sort of faced and then tweaked yesterday to a more fun version that includes Uma. Yeah, 5 or 6 wins on the bounce, and yeah, I'm literally 2 MMR away from top 500. Obviously there's a week to go, so in reality that probably needs to be more like 50, 62 to stay there, but still not too bad. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Obviously it's not difficult these days, if we're honest, if you actually try, but still always good. It's a deep embarrassment, Voldy, if I'm being honest. That's a significant source of tedium and shame. I didn't realise early in the game, first 25 minutes, we were amazing. Then we concede a goal from a single mistake and really poor play. One of our defenders gets injured and it takes nearly 8 minutes to substitute them. They're not on the pitch and someone else was getting ready, but we took 8 minutes and had multiple opportunities to get the guy on the pitch. We don't, and we concede a second. You know, and then we concede with the last kick of the game as well. It's awful, because we were comfortably the better team there, could have had at least 2 penalties if our players fell over the way others do, having been booted. But honestly, it is what it is. I don't enjoy the football that our manager puts together, so yeah, it's not fun to watch, honestly. Even when we win games, I haven't enjoyed it in the time that Slot's been there, so what can you do? But yes, it is what it is, chat. How are we finding Vampire Therapist so far? I didn't realise that we were Cowboy. I assume Vampire also? So I didn't realise we were him. I thought we were the daddy guy. But so far, yeah, it looks interesting, which is really cool. You guys are liking it? Nice. Okay, that's pleasant. I like it. I'm glad it was on a sale that we didn't expect it to be, so perfect timing when Arya wasn't feeling what she was playing before. The gameplay loop just of that other one, Once Upon a Time or Escaping Ever After, maybe it was called, just didn't feel like it had enough pace. So I understand why she didn't want to stream that again. The daddy guy is the supervisor. I mean, that makes sense. He's got daddy vibes, right? So, although it's weird, the cowboy that we are looks quite small next to daddy guy, but here he looks like Butch Cowboy Man. Perspective. Yeah. You're glad we abandoned Paper Fairy Tale Escape something? Yeah. Because the concept's really cool. I really like the idea of a Paper Mario-esque RPG where you also have a really cool hub that you come back to and then you dive in and out of fairy tales to, like, the idea is awesome. If someone gave me that trailer, my brain's going, sign me up, that sounds ace. But the actual gameplay loop, what didn't have anything interesting, the RPG Paper Mario style or Super Mario RPG style area, if the actual gameplay loop was fun and trusted you a bit more, that would be a phenomenal game. Hi, I am also here.
Good job. President accounted for.
Yes, I am president accounted for. what's funny is when you're stood up and I'm sat down, the difference between us is still not as much as just the two of us stood up.
No, it's not. No.
That's crazy.
Tall even when you're set up.
And just a boy.
I'll
Can I
stand
get
up.
you anything?
Yeah, I'm calling.
I know I can see you've got some
Snackies.
munchies going on. What is it? You feeling? Okay. Oh, I see. It's one of those. Oh my god, that's a variety. All right then. All right then.
I know all this.
Go on then.
You know what we even said? I don't need a standing desk because I'm currently standing at my desk and it's just fun.
That's crazy. Might be nice.
You know, all desks are standing desks.
You might get pretty bored.
Mine's a jumping desk.
Yeah, true. Oh, these are dirty. Sheesh. I usually have a thing here, but it seemed to have disappeared. I don't know, he didn't. How dare he? Maybe Kafka didn't enjoy all this self-reflection. I don't know where he went. Why would he leave us? Maybe doing more, look one, more WoW?
Are you getting smart with me, boy?
No, I would
I'm
never.
just talking facts. If you're saying all you are is dead, I think you might be doing some Nosferatu thinking. It ain't black and white. You're here.
He's here.
But let's go back to what you were saying.
Once, I elevated art, and
Okay.
all the world benefited. Why have I lost my power to elevate art now?
That's contra fallacy. Because she thinks she's elevating all art.
All the world benefited? There's a lot of people, and they got a lot of different preferences. You can't get them all, can you?
Good job, me.
But I could, once upon a time.
Because there was less people, Isabella.
You can't reach everybody, Senora. I
But
hadn't
there's the
even heard of
internet
Mona
now. You
Lisa
could be an
until about
influencer.
1911.
It's got in the name.
Did you have any schooling whatsoever?
Not quite.
No, I didn't. But I don't think anyone in my time knew about the Mona Lisa either.
Oh, how wonderful. You add to my despair.
Well, it's exposure therapy then.
I'm saying you can't reach everyone, even in your own time.
Yep.
That is true. I doubt the rabble had much of an opinion about the so-called great masters.
We only know what we know. But you were saying.
It was all for nothing. What good was guiding Da Vinci when they sell the Mona Lisa on beer coasters?
Disqualifying the positive.
Come on now. Just because the
There we
Mona
go.
Lisa's been on a coaster doesn't mean that's all it's ever been for.
We're on a straight
I
chat.
think you might be downplaying just what an impact you've had on the world.
Exactly.
The world needs no help from me to reduce my life's efforts to cheap commodities.
So just because something gets printed on a t-shirt, that cancels out everything that's good about it?
Good one, Sam.
Yes, that is
Straight to
exactly
the
what
point.
it does.
And I thought I was good at disqualifying the positive.
It should not be so. Art should have meaning, purpose. Beauty should expose truth.
Should.
You're saying art should have meaning and purpose. But does all art need those
And
things?
who says what's the meaning? Why is it her that defines the meaning?
What is the purpose of creation otherwise?
How about if I just like doodling? Ain't that a good enough reason to draw?
Good one, Sam.
It is a pointless reason.
Or maybe I want to do something pointless. All I'm saying is that I don't have the same shoulds you do.
Well, she can do it, for herself,
Perhaps you
but not
should.
for everybody else.
But I don't. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Yep.
Which is speak like a peasant.
Well, Isabella, at least I'm not having a life crisis, right?
That's what I am, Senora. Ain't nothing gonna change that reality. Let's get back to what you were saying.
But it seems I am just a dead woman. A walking corpse who is not worth listening to. I should walk into the sun.
We should be safeguarding this woman. You're not listening to. Is that one? This one, because she's not disqualifying the positive. Maybe labeling.
Now, why have you gotta go
Labeling,
and call
yeah.
yourself names?
Yeah.
They are not names, they are my reality. I am a dead woman, and I am a corpse, am I not?
Is that all you are?
This
Is that
how
all
I
you
am
are?
defined
Good
by the
job.
world.
Yeah. So, oh, Isabella, when exactly are you planning on walking into the sun? Who exactly is your next of kin? Okay. Can we sign a contract? What's your crisis management plan? Glad to see that the experience is exactly the same no matter what country we're in, Skellige.
Seems to me you're the one using them names. Hell, I think I'd be a little afraid of calling you a corpse.
As you should be. Allow me to continue. You know, you make me sound rather mad. Like an old woman, railing at the world, screaming into the void, all to no purpose.
Oh, Chet, I've got to tell you something. Today, I had the best deal. This is very unrelated to the game. I bought a candle. It's a candle with a... and its burn time is 160 hours. 160 hours. And the candle is about as big as my head. And it was only £7. £7. It was a steal. £7 for candle this big and this big, like a. It made me feel very excited, Kamode, because 160 hours. That's nearly 2 weeks of candle burning almost non-stop. And if it was non-stop, that would be like, what? Many days of non-stop candle burning, and you can almost never do that. If you buy candles, it's usually much less non-stop. What scent? It was patchouli. Patchouli is the main one that I remember. It's called something. Wait a minute. Matt has got his phone. I tell him, hi Matt, please take a picture of the candle and put it on Discord. There we go. You will see the candle soon. Very good. It's a very good candle. Very good candle. No worries.
Look, Senora, all I'm trying to do is show you where you're a little rigid in your thinking is all.
Wow, Waldy's going all in. No, Waldy, I'm overall most days so depressed that I need small things that I look forward to make my day bearable. That's why I eat a lot of Kinder chocolate and have candles around. I know you could, Moldy.
You're expecting a lot from the world and a lot from yourself. It ain't no surprise that you're going to be disappointed over and over again.
You're kind of like Henderson emotional comfort. Yeah. I just like how it smells.
I suppose that is some insight. Indeed, I have been in a state of disappointment from the moment I was 16.
Oh, that's a lot.
What happened when you were 16?
That's a good question, Sam.
I got married.
That's good.
I think I get it.
You absolutely do not get it. You are a man.
Well then, help me understand.
Nice.
Frankie,
Sam is learning quickly.
My husband. He taught me the meaning
The
of
candle
disappointment.
in the pictures. Oh, I was hoping the candle stand around where the scent is. Oh no. Matt took a picture of the end that has no scent on it. Matt! I need the scent. Can you also take a picture of the scent?
if the world was built
Or
upon
tell
lies.
me. Or
These
tell
things
me.
men proclaim as values. Truth, beauty, the spiritual.
Thank
They
you.
were all fiction. But if men did not live according to principle, I would. I would set the example and shame them all.
Okay.
Yet, what a fool I have been to think humanity had greater aims.
You know what I mean, Skellinger.
So, what's this greater aim you're talking about?
I did genuinely ask him of a picture of the scent, so that might be a bit confusing.
I received a humanist education
Liang,
as a
Liang,
child.
Rose and
I was taught
Patchouli.
that the pathway to
There we
God
go.
was through rationality
Thank you,
and the
darling.
questioning mind, not
Thank
slavish
you.
devotion to tradition.
I'm not sure I'm pronouncing this right. It's called this. Lang. I'm not gonna try it. Because I don't think it's Yulong. Maybe it's Yulong. Rose. Patchouli. There we go. That's the scent.
This world is not Eden, but it could be. Or so I thought.
Sorry, I got a bit distracted by the candle.
So you're talking about a literal pathway to God?
No, fool. A pathway to godliness.
That's
To
different.
live according to our natures. Our true natures.
You mean being nudist? You mean being vampires? You mean being Italian
You
vampires?
mean being vampires?
Come now, boy. Nothing could be further from natural. All this foolish hissing and
All the options
copulation
were a
and
bit-
blood drinking does not bring us closer to God.
Okay.
But it does give us more time to find the path.
Well, talk to me about this pathway
Maybe
to
I should
God.
have said
How do
Italians,
you
you
reckon
know?
we find this path?
I reckon nothing. I've always known that we can find our way back to God by fulfilling our human potential to be the greatest souls possible.
Always non-worth
So what
thinking.
happens if we don't become the greatest souls possible?
Then godliness is denied to us, as it should be.
Ah.
So either we ascend or we're nothing, huh?
Yeah.
I am glad to hear you are not as foolish as you look.
Well, Isabella, you're gonna have
Well,
a
let's be honest,
difficult
Senora.
time.
Plain folks like me ain't got aspirations of being as good as Jesus Christ.
Fair.
Ain't he supposed to be a forgiving sort anyway? Let's just get back to what you were saying.
I have always known we must master ourselves and our baser instincts. Virtue must triumph over vice.
Always more black and white or control? Control?
Been around a
Yeah,
while,
it felt
Senora.
more like
In all
control.
that time, when have we mastered ourselves and our baser instincts?
Not a single day. Men especially have no bottom
Men
to their
especially.
depravity.
Chad.
All right, fair
Not
enough.
all, Chad.
So us fellas have disappointed you every day for a few hundred years, right? Ain't that proof that nothing you do is gonna change that?
An evil thought, Mr.
Imagine
Samuels, but
if Nikki was
true,
here.
I concede.
I know Nikki's not a vampire, but she is also an immortal being.
We're in agreement then.
I think
It's a
no
little bit of
one
a control
can
fallacy
crack
if you think
Nikki.
That's gonna change because of you. Well, let's keep going.
I have always known that the earthly lives we lead are disgusting, and only war and death can come of them.
Disqualifying the positive? Wait,
world is
no,
very
isn't
dark,
she
my dear
disqualifying
Senora,
all the
is it
good
not?
things?
I did not know my own life was so devoid of
Okay.
I have always known that the earthly lives we lead.
Black and white.
Hold up just
Okay.
a sec there,
I
Calico.
think I was right
You really
there.
think all we can do is sow death and destruction?
He has got a Kafka, remember? When VOD's about to do something bad, he
Not
remembers
put
you.
Cows. Do I look like a farmer?
Come on, Senora. You've been alive to see what? 15, 20 billion people live and die? You really saying death and destruction is all each and every one of them ever amounted to?
Good point.
Well, perhaps not individually, but as an immortal, I look at the greater arc of history.
Okay.
Well, most of us ain't looking to contribute to the greater arc of history, but that don't mean life's pointless.
True.
That's some Nosferatu thinking.
Kafka,
I'll
you're
tell
not
you
supposed
what.
to tell us
But
that
listen
you
to
have
me.
nothing in your brain.
I have always known the people have become fat and lazy, and living within the Garden of Eden is impossible in such a state.
Okay. Labeling? Or black and white? Not this. Not should. Black and white? No!
Our esteemed client is very good at coming up with
But
names
both
for
wrong.
others, isn't she? Perhaps you can call her out on this behavior.
Sounds
There
to
we
me like
go.
we're coming up with labels for kicking
It
people
was
out of the Garden of
50-50.
Eden. Is that all we amount to? Fat and lazy?
Look around your own country, boy. Look at me. See my disgusting
no,
rolls
Isabella.
and saggy features. Would you let me into the Garden of Eden?
Why not?
Sure, why the heck not?
Everybody should be gay.
I am glad you are not the gatekeeper then.
You rather have a gatekeeper who wouldn't let you in? Listen, Senora, you gotta go easy on yourself with them labels.
Exactly.
Well, let's keep talking, though.
Let's keep
I
talking.
have always known we should act with dignity if we would take our place at God's side once more.
It was always known we should.
I think this here's the meat of it, Senora.
Eat.
The filet mignon.
Filet mignon.
I fear your French is even worse than your Italian.
Here's the thing, Senora. Who came up with all them shoulds that'll take you to God?
Yeah.
Why, the greatest thinkers of history that I
I
studied.
don't
in
even
my
know,
youth.
Skellige. I'm not sure I want to go into this Eden.
Sounds
I'll
like
just
a bunch
stay
of dead
here.
guys to me. They really had it all figured out way back when, huh?
Well, of course not. How foolish do you think me?
Not at all, Senora. Just questioning where all them shoulds are coming from.
There we
But let's
go.
keep going.
So you think you are so very clever, do you, boy? That by pointing out my distortions, you have won.
No, but it's a good start.
That is where you are truly the fool.
Hmm.
I already know how wrong I have been, that I have been chasing an impossible fiction all my life.
Oh.
Indeed, I now believe that even if we did follow the pathway to God, once we reach the end, we would discover that He, too, was a work of fiction.
All right.
When I say God, I mean goodness, propriety, intelligence. God Himself.
So then
is a
just
lie.
do good now. When you can. Do your
I
best.
see. So you've lost your faith.
Yes, it has crumbled to dust, much like myself in this fat, wretched old body.
Everybody goes through that through that stage.
Beauty and
Skellige.
truth are lies. Ideas developed by ugly men to justify their existence.
Wow.
While we occupy ourselves chasing those ideals, they create space wars to leech our money and our vitality.
Oh.
And to think they call me judgmental while they created the false ideal to judge against. You don't think I'm judgmental, do you, boy?
Oh, better not answer. I
wouldn't put it that way exactly. Besides, I ain't gonna call you names. In fact, that's where I think I want to challenge you.
There we go.
Senora, I think the person you're judging more than anyone is yourself.
Good
I know
job,
you got
Sam.
raised with all them high ideals, so of course you're getting disappointed when nobody can reach them. That's some heavy pressure, not just on them, but on yourself. I'd ask yourself what all that pressure's doing for you. Is it bringing you any satisfaction? We can't always control what things are gonna be.
Good
This
job.
is not acceptable.
Okay. Well, this is not acceptable. Well, honestly, that you're giving me not much to work with, game. I almost want to say it's a should statement.
Hold on, I know this one. What the heck she mean it's unacceptable to not be in control all the time?
Oh, never mind. Control, yeah,
Say that
fair.
again, Senora? I got some bad news for you, Senora. None of us really has the power to change the world on our own. Not even a clever
Thank
lady
you,
like
Skellige.
yourself.
You're my good
I
supervisor
suggest
in
we start
training.
working on ways of helping you find a way to accept the world for what it is.
But the world is base and unworthy.
Remember that term I told you about? Nosferatu thinking? You're gonna strip all the color out of the world if you keep doing that. The world's a lot more than just base and unworthy.
Oh,
Nosferatu thinking. I am not used to having my own thoughts thrown back at me.
That's
Maybe.
why you're here, ain't it?
Or maybe she just needs to be a bit nicer to herself.
I ain't gonna help you change the world, Senora. All I can do is help you find some other perspectives.
Aww.
I suppose there is a certain simpleton's wisdom.
Thank you,
in the way
darling.
speak.
Whoa. Thank you. Thank you for the photo.
Okay. Neat.
Intending to send.
Thanks, I guess.
Very well, boy. I will consider what you have said. We will meet again in exactly 4 weeks. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, indeedy, Senora.
Ugh. Please learn
unlike
to
Isabella.
speak properly by then.
I'm married well. Oldie.
Well done, Samuel. I believe you handled Senora d'Este quite well.
You kidding? That lady straight up hates my guts.
Samuel, if Isabella d'Este hated your guts, she would not be shy
Yeah,
about telling you
that's
so.
true, Cruden.
That I believe.
And, you know, when we met, I was very honest up and up front. I do not cook. And I will not cook. Period.
The older we get, the harder it is to gain a different perspective. Have patience. We are not all as one.
Guess it's just that simpleton's wisdom, as the Senora called it.
Do not adopt her labels, Samuel. I will not stand for it. I know she was a challenge, but you rose to it as I knew you would.
No, Cruden, it's not really my thing. If, you know... He looks great in a suit, and he cooks in the suit already sometimes, so we're not far from a butler look.
I think you deserve a night of hard drinking. What do you say?
He would rock anything he wants to wear.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Kafka.
All right, Andy. I'll see you later then.
Indeed, Samuel. Enjoy yourself. Excellent. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Do you want any of these? Do you want any of these?
I'll eat any you don't want, but I'm okay.
Dang, I think that's enough abuse for one night. I could use a drink and a quiet night.
Hey, cowboy. Why the long face?
Would you, Voldy? Put on a maid outfit out of solidarity?
I used to say the same thing to my princess.
Although I'm not sure I want to see either of you in a maid outfit, so...
Your daughter.
My horse, actually. She never really understood the joke, but I still like telling it to her.
Then you two can do together with Cruden.
You didn't answer my question, Gunslinger.
You can open a maid
What's got
coffee.
you down?
There we go.
Oh, I just finished up with my second client. She
Well,
gave me a
Skelligan
ton
wants to
of
be
lessons
invited.
remember her
Quick,
by.
Voldy, fix it.
You ever talk to someone who's so educated and refined that they make you feel like a space alien?
Yeah. I have.
Only everyone I ever met in law school. At least until I learned to speak their language.
You're a lawyer?
Of age, yes. Preferably above 25 at least, please.
Was, and no, I wasn't the blood-sucking kind before you start with the vampire jokes. Just a wide-eyed DC do-gooder. But I get what you're talking about. People can use language like a membership card. You don't speak the lingo, you don't get in.
True.
Well, that's just what I mean. I just ain't sure I've got the lingo for a 500-year-old high society renaissance
You're
woman.
doing well, Sam. Don't you worry. My man.
Well, how do you think your session went? Think she heard you?
Well, she did
I think
say
so.
that I'd given her some stuff to think
I
about.
think we did well.
And to tell the truth, she seemed kind of embarrassed about that.
So what? If she heard you, I'd take the W, cowboy.
Take the W. What, the wagon?
The win, silly sausage. The win.
The win, Gramps. Maybe she isn't gonna relate to you, but that doesn't mean she can't hear you.
Oh, you're probably right. I guess I'll take the W. And while you're at it, I'll take some B too. That's blood, see?
What are you in the mood for? Men? Women? Something a little more off the beaten path?
I think I'll have some takeaway tonight. What have you got?
No.
Here, try this. Should put some color
Why are
in
we
those-
not picking
You really
anybody
ain't
up?
squeamish, huh, Crimson?
Nah, healthy blood never hurt anyone. I've been hanging around vampires for 20 years, and they aren't so scary.
Eh?
Not even Bert.
What, that old pointy-eared teddy bear? He's a total
Bird is
sweetheart,
definitely a teddy
unless
bear,
someone
that's
gets
true.
aggressive or touchy with the customers.
Well, what does he do then?
They get a stern warning.
And if they don't listen?
Why, then he eats them.
Easy.
Well, maybe he is a teddy bear. I met Teddy Roosevelt back in the night, and I'm pretty sure he would have done the same thing. Speaking of which, I gotta thirst something fierce. I think I'll head back to my coffin for a little rest. But you have a good night, Crimson.
You too, Sam. Don't let the Draculas bite.
Oh, cute.
Time to crack open a warm one. That's the good stuff. Now, maybe I can find a quote from one of my favorite books that'll help give me a little inspiration. Or I could watch the Three Stooges hit each other a whole bunch. Or I could just go to sleep. What's it gonna be, Sammy boy?
Let's read some books.
My profession is to be always on the alert, to find God in nature, to know his lurking places. I always like that quote. I ain't a God-fearing kind, but it's true. There's a natural beauty behind the man-made world if you know where to look.
Sure.
Isabella D'Este's all culture and breeding, but underneath, she's got her vulnerable and beautiful humanity too. I just gotta remember that. All right, that's enough for one night. Time for some rest. I hope my next client will be a little easier.
So it seems like we'll have 4 people then. Because if each one of them comes in 4 weeks.
Samuel, good evening.
Right.
I am glad to see you looking so fresh and well slept.
All 3 and a week off.
Uh-oh, something tells me I'm in for it tonight.
The truth is seldom unseen by you, my friend. Tonight, you face perhaps one of the most difficult challenges a therapist can face. The fact that you may not be able to help everyone. In truth, I have failed to help clients with this particular disposition many times.
Okay. What's wrong with them?
Hey, I'm new at this. You're nigh on 3,000 years old. If you can't help them, how can I?
It is not guaranteed that we can help every client. To think we are powerless to help any is a cognitive distortion itself. I believe you know it.
Let's have a look.
You don't want these? I really don't need any.
No, thank you. It's not guaranteed that we can help every client. To think we're powerless to help any is going to be so short. Where did it go?
Yeah, all
He
right.
changed the
Control
order of
fallacy, I
them.
know.
Jesus.
I can help some folk.
Don't do this to me.
That's right. Here, take a look at this case file.
Okay, let's read the intake.
Theater feller, huh? I've known a few of them
Edmund
in my
Keane
time. They can be a
is
little,
237
self-absorbed.
years old. He's male and he's British. Edmund Keane was a highly influential Shakespearean stage actor during the Georgian period. He is credited with more personal interpretation of character as opposed to pantomime performances. He lived a tumultuous life on stage, dealing with alcoholism, sex scandals, and entitled behavior. He wishes to return to the stage, but expresses great anger at critics who might review him poorly. He demands respect as the greatest actor the world has ever seen.
He's looking for therapy because people don't like him, it says?
He is one of the most revered actors in all
Oh,
of
I'm
history.
afraid Edmund's gonna find out that the time has changed.
So he might have a few cognitive distortions.
A few. He may not recognize them, Samuel, but all you can do is present reality to him.
Let's present reality to him, shall we?
Remember, I will give you whatever advice I can. Good luck, my friend.
I hope I'm up to this.
That's what I know.
What is this vampire I see?
Well,
before
Edmund,
me?
if you're dressing like this in 2024, no wonder you're not landing any jobs. Makes you a bit too profiled, you know? You need to be more versatile.
I'm Sam Walls. I'm your new therapist.
Your dress, your bearing, your hat. You also are forgotten by time. Oh, how fortuitous! A kindred spirit, perhaps. A therapist should know pain, I say. Most excellent.
Most excellent.
Tarnation. Can't get a break with this here hat of mine.
No, it's perfect. Do not change a single thing. It gives me faith.
Okay.
Faith, my dear vampire, that you can help me.
Ta-da!
I'm gonna do everything I can. I promise you that, amigo.
It's a look. Maybe true. He could just work in the Globe or like another company that only does Shakespeare, right?
Do not do so lightly. Darkness dwells within my damned soul. You journey into my pain at your peril, and I cannot be your Virgil.
You're who now? Anyway, you wrote in your intake form that you're here because...
Because you're confused about your sexuality now.
mortals don't
But then a lot of the
appreciate
time, the
sick.
Shakespeareans theaters now do also like more modern takes, I guess. But I'm sure he would find
Indeed.
his
And I fear
place.
they cannot. They must die to appreciate life. As mortals, they cannot ask the immortal questions. What is life for us who do not live? Why are we here? Why do we continue? What do we do when death has no meaning? And what a piece of work is vampire.
True.
How noble in stature, how infinite in life.
He's doing well. Indulge.
In form and moving, how express and admirable. In action, how like a demon.
We must give him safe space to express himself.
In apprehension, how like a bat. Ah, the beauty of the night. And yet, to me, we are but the quintessence of dust.
All right, that's enough of that. Before we answer the question of why we're all here, why are you here? Well, that is, what exactly drove you to me, partner?
Oh, that. Well, a pustule of a theatre historian I recently seduced and killed sprang the seeds of doubt in mine corpus. He was writing a biography of the great Edmund Kean, and I thought mayhap that I would favor him with a secret or two. He said my acting style would now be considered archaic.
Well, it is,
Though I tracked
isn't it?
him to the last, I fear his cruel barb was sharper than my fangs. This embossed carbuncle of corrupted blood caused me to doubt myself. Are all men such fools? Will I ever find my audience again? Or did they die long, long ago? Help me purge these
See, I've
mortal
got the move,
concerns
huh?
from my mind, dear man.
We're always gonna have doubts, compadre. That's normal. But I think I can help you see things a little differently.
Let's go.
So, he said your acting's out of date. Why don't you just tell me why it bothered you so much?
Yeah.
Because it's simply not possible. Acting became a noble craft entirely because of
Oh,
me. In truth, I am
that's a controversy.
Hold on a sec there, partner. Acting became a noble craft because of you?
That's a big feat. That's a, that's a big
That's
thing.
a lot of control over a whole skill.
Exactly.
Yes, impressive, isn't it?
Oh, impressive,
So long
isn't
as
it?
men can breathe
Oh,
or
great, I
eyes
am
can
of an
see,
actor.
So lives mine art, and this...
Those are some pretty words. You make that up yourself?
It is the bard himself, boor.
What?
Well, maybe he had something to do with the development of your craft then. It ain't been just you.
Well, naturally. But Shakespeare's works are simply words upon a page without me.
Ooh.
Compadre, I think you know he gave you a leg up in your career. You can share in the success a little.
Fair.
Oh, there are celebrated actors in these times, yes. But any success they have is due to my beating the path for them to follow.
They would have a great time together and they would understand exactly what art is supposed to be. It's due to my beating the path for them to follow. Is that more control? Or black and white? Or disqualifying the positive? Like, more control, maybe? No.
This is a special client. Remember that his distortions can be about others.
So disqualifying
not
the
just himself.
positive then.
Oh, there are.
Oh, wait a minute. You're saying that every actor's success comes straight from you?
Maybe.
Of course. Even the greatest among my art.
Even
would
the
have been consigned to
greatest of my art?
obscurity had it not been for my advancements.
Oh, I see.
Every single one of them ain't had nothing of their own to give to the theater?
Ah.
I suppose one or two actors in the last 300 years have impressed me.
Well, that's enough.
Don't you think they deserve their own success?
I suppose mortals are owed their 15 minutes of fame. One must have some pity for them. We are not monsters.
There we go.
But the actors of modern times, they are shallow, beggarly parrots.
Oh, wow.
Parrots who screech the lines, but do they know them? Do they feel as
I
we
would
feel?
I would say we're labeling
So you're
them.
saying modern actors are parrots?
Indeed. They are only mimics, and thus no better than a well-trained bird.
You don't think they're actually birds, do you?
Sam,
My
my
dear
boy.
They live such short lives. What else can they do but ape the words and actions of their forebears?
But when you call them birds, you're just labeling them that. You ain't giving them a fair shot.
Oh, come now. I was clearly employing a little dramatic license.
Well, not here,
But we're
Edmund.
here to talk about truth, all right, compadre?
It
Exactly.
is my gentle direction that takes the craft to higher echelons, and mine alone. Acting does not evolve without me.
Wow. Acting does not evolve without me.
You're saying only you can change the course of acting?
That's a lot.
It is demonstrably true. There is acting before Edmund Kean, and there is acting after Edmund Kean.
I
But
see.
there's so many types of acting out there. I mean, I remember when vaudeville came out, but I don't think you had anything to do with that.
Vaudeville? Oh, like so many American arts, an art of the grotesque. You plunge a
Grotesque?
dagger
I
into
see.
the heart of subtlety.
Yeah, Isabella, they should definitely, meet. They would do great together.
So you didn't have nothing to do with vaudeville?
So that means you didn't have everything to do with all the acting.
Devils below, no.
There we go.
I mean, you got a little control fallacy, hombre. Mortals got wills of their own.
Exactly.
Indeed. I suppose
Although
I don't
very
want any responsibility for the things the Americans
like
create
to
anyway.
actually call it the scientific names, Sam. We're not supposed to tell them.
These critics should honor me, as is my due.
Should.
But you're saying critics should honor you. Well, what happens if they don't?
We kill
Then they
them.
are not doing their jobs properly. I do not ask for their laudations without cause.
There we
But if
go.
a so-called critic does not recognize my contributions to the theater, what do they know of the theater?
What do they know of the theater? Oh no.
Maybe they just got different tastes.
Maybe.
Uneducated taste, perhaps.
I mean, Edmund,
If they are
my
just
man,
uneducated,
I get
why should
it,
they appreciate you?
but
An interesting point. I suppose I cannot blame them.
there we
Thou
go.
fiend! You are cruel indeed to beat a man when he is at his most vulnerable.
Well, you came here for help, so that's what you're getting. Did you want a hug? Then that was somewhere else.
I am here so you may help me cope with a world that has gone mad. Not so you might attack my every word.
Well, my
I'm
friend,
doing no such thing. All I'm doing is pointing out your
it's a very
reality.
fun game,
We're
honestly,
gonna cope.
Coldly.
We gotta be honest about the world.
And I say that you are a villain. I come to you in desperate need, and you respond by mocking my desperation. Why would you do this to me? Do you not know what pain I am experiencing? Do you not know that I, as an actor, feel every sling and arrow more keenly? Art thou a therapist or a murderer?
Oh, I'm glad you
that
guys
will
are
push me
enjoying
so
it.
to the brink? Do you want me to commit suicide?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to hurt you. I want to help everyone who comes.
Samuel, a moment, please.
Yeah, calm down, Samuel. But the good news for all this, we'll probably not finish the whole thing before moving to Cairn. So you'll then be able to focus, if you want to continue on your
I think I'm
own.
not cut out for this work. This fella's right. Why am I attacking him when I should be helping?
First of all, should statement. You will do what you will do, and that is all, Samuel. But look at the candles. What do you see?
Candles?
The candles? Oh, they seem fine to me.
What about the candles?
Look at the flames.
I don't know what you mean.
Wait a
my
minute.
man.
They're getting higher, ain't they? What the hell's going on?
Your client is very powerful. He has his own unique skills earned through the ages.
Oh.
His skill in gaslighting is so
Oh,
intense that it
gaslighting. Oh,
affects the
bless.
world around him.
Oh, that's funny.
He is altering reality to fit his distortions. Be watchful, Samuel. Do not let him.
Ah.
Stop it.
That is really good. That's really
Be
good.
persistent, and above all, be honest. He does not control your reality. I await your apology, sir.
I don't have anything to apologize for.
I don't have anything to apologize for. All I did was point out some truths in the things you were saying. Now, if that makes you angry, fella, I don't know what to tell you.
Fair.
You wound me, but I am strong. I persist.
I'm sorry it hurts you.
Fight. I know my worth, sir. I have fought and died for my art.
I'm not taking that away
I
from you.
shall take my business elsewhere, and vampire society shall hear of your quackery.
Quackery?
Stop him, Samuel. It is not anger, but fear that drives him. Show him he has nothing to fear from you.
Oh. I wasn't trying to lull you up.
I
No.
wasn't trying to rile you up none.
Yet I bared my undead soul to you, and you treated me like a pincushion with your sharp pricks.
And you know, Sam could work a bit more on
ain't got nothing to do
validating,
with
to
this,
be
Edmund.
fair, but not. Edmund, stop being a prick yourself.
And now you seek to proposition me? Of course, it always goes like this. To you I am a void, nay, a whore. To use as you please. Well, you are all alike, I say. Go on then, use me. You are losing him, Samuel. It is time to remember what makes you special. You are not just a therapist, and you are not just a vampire. He is afraid, but you will conquer his fear.
Okay.
Easy, boy, easy.
Oh, I was supposed to say this the whole
I
time.
shall not go easy. I shall not.
Wow, we're like a horse whisperer, but vampire whisperer.
Ain't nobody gonna hurt you. There's a good vampire.
There's good vampire.
A good vampire? What on hell?
You're safe now. Ain't nobody here to hurt you or make you feel bad.
Ah.
But I...
I'm your buddy. That's us. We're just buddies, ain't we?
That definitely that's happening, yeah.
Buddies? Yes. A friend. A friend.
Have you never just made a horse sound? It's gonna get
A friend.
easy,
who wishes to
boy,
help.
easy.
You feeling better there, compadre?
I must confess that I am. Though I scarcely understand how.
Maybe a carrot, a sugar cube, an apple.
Hey, well, that's just great. I want this to be a comfortable place for you.
Yes. Yes, I do believe you. After all, your profession is in many ways similar to acting.
Oh, by the way,
It
do
is
you
no
want to turn
wonder
down
that
the
we find
heating?
common
'Cause I think
ground.
the only one we're in the dining room. If it's still on 19 or not. Thank you.
How is therapy like
Good
acting?
boy. Who's a good boy? Who's just saying so such a good boy?
It is the exploration of the soul, is it not? A journey into pain and truth. We see those pains and truths. And
Oh, by the
reflect
way,
them
just
onto
before
the
my
cruel
friend
world.
left, Boo bit her. And he was bleeding. I was like, Boo, you can't do this. You can't be biting the visitors.
I ain't sure I quite
And Boo
see
was
it
like,
like that, but it's true that reflection is important. Kind of funny when we can't look in a mirror, huh?
One of
Maybe there was
death's cruel
foreshadowing
ironies.
of us playing vampire
Must we
therapists.
see our reflections in the mortal audience instead?
You care a lot about what the mortals think about you.
Of course I do. Why should I give a fig about what we dusty old folk think, eh?
Well, she went into air jail for a bit, VOD, so maybe she'll remember it.
Most of us are stuck in our relative pasts, if you'll pardon the offense.
But all them folks die. You're what, 300 years old?
Don't remind me. Yes, they die, but I cannot. I must not. If I do not exist in their hearts, there is only the purgatory of oblivion.
That is Nosferatu
You
thinking.
cannot, you must not. You're talking like there's only one future.
For me, there is only one future, save oblivion.
Come on now, that's a little extreme.
That is a little extreme, yeah.
'Tis not so. What else have I but the stage?
Well, Edmund.
Well, that's a fine question. I'll tell you what, though, compadre, you are more than the stage. What if theater just didn't exist?
Perish the thought.
Perish the
with all
thought.
due enmity.
I think Boo's
Unlike
having
some
the best life of
vampires,
after all,
I
though,
am not
VOD,
some
because of her
blood-guzzling
limited
parasite
memory
who
space.
will idly sit and wait as the world turns.
Oh, don't you label
You
us?
calling most of our kind parasites?
I am, for that is what we are, if we are nothing else.
All right, let's just forget the part where you're insulting other vampires, myself included. If you say that you're a parasite if you don't do something, you're gonna be scared as hell of not doing that thing.
Yep.
As an immortal, I aim for loftier goals.
What are your loftier
Can you
goals,
hit
my
those
friend?
goals if you're busy being afraid of turning into a parasite?
Ah, but your humble speech does belie the true wisdom beneath. I am indeed cruel to myself.
Uh-huh.
Died for the stage, so I should live for it as well.
Little bit of shoot.
Well, why should you live for the stage?
What was my death worth if the stage does not matter?
I don't know. Do something else with your life, Edmund.
But
You've
it's
got
only you who's saying your death ain't worth something.
unlimited possibilities.
Your shoulds are fatal. Ain't that a lot of pressure?
Perhaps. Though one might argue that all great actors must be forged in fire.
But is acting really the most important thing in the world?
I shall
For
assume
him,
that
it
you
might
jest.
be. Sam, a little validation again, yeah?
Vampire society is of no use to me. We are so few, and I cannot have an adoring crowd without a crowd.
Vampires ain't got nothing to offer you.
Nothing
There
they
we
can
go.
give,
Well, I'm
no.
getting good at
Vampires
this,
do not
chat.
understand the avant-garde.
Vampires have a lot to give. We
I'm
got
sure
time to
Isabella
understand
understands
things
the
mortals just can't.
avant-garde.
I think you're painting vampire society with a pretty broad brush. We got some redeeming values.
Exactly.
Oh, perhaps. But an understanding of the stage is not one of them.
I say we create a group, Edmund and
No,
Isabella.
I see what you are doing. The motivations of mine are well
Scary
known to
cat.
me through my art.
And what am I doing?
What am I doing?
You are mocking,
Why am I here?
undermining me, causing me to doubt myself. I know thy purpose,
We're
wretch.
gaslighting again, aren't we?
This therapy
Is this
business
the
is all a
light
ruse.
that I'm supposed to
He
keep
would
an eye
lay me low
for?
and claim dominion over me.
All I'm trying to do is help you, friend. Reality's a lot easier to deal with when you can accept it for what it is.
So now you doubt my sanity. Is there no end to your japes and jabs? I shall not break.
Oh, God.
You shall see. The tides of cruel seas will crash upon me, but I do not wither.
Okay.
I know thy game, trickster. You wish to
You
keep
came
me in
here
your
willingly.
debt.
You're paying
The
for
more I
this.
doubt myself, the more you take from me. You think you are clever, but thy tongue outvenoms all the worms of the Nile. Well,
Wow.
what have you to say for yourself? Speak, that I might hear thy bile.
That was a lot. Tame him like a wild horse.
Easy there.
Yeah, that's our skill.
What?
I know you're upset and you're scared. I ain't gonna
What?
hurt you.
But you want to hurt me.
Nope.
Good vampire. Ain't you
Good
sad? It's
vampire.
all right.
You really
Good boy.
don't want to hurt me. You'll keep me safe.
Sure.
We're safe. Ain't no place safer than right here. We're friends. That's right. You're my buddy now. Just my pal Eddie.
In truth, I am oft left bereft of friendship. Our kind can be difficult.
Aww.
You mean vampires?
No, actors. But to sense one is not alone in all the world is a feeling to be cherished.
You ain't alone, I promise you. Whatever bad stuff we're living, someone else has lived it already.
'Tis so. Many geniuses were unappreciated in their
Exactly.
time, with wonders of their craft
Exactly,
consigned to
Edmund.
history's dusty pages. Even the bard himself did struggle. There is
There we
some
go.
comfort in that.
Common nocturnality. We all got the same needs, man. Blood, safety, and sex.
Sure, Sam.
Indeed. I too am akin to the doomed Achilles, though my
Good
sore spot
hoy.
lies not so low, but twixt stem and stern.
Tain't my place to comment.
Oh, it seems the spot is no secret to you after all.
Maybe we can talk about that some more in your next session. I think you did pretty dang well today.
Good job, us.
Yes, I suppose I did. I am rather good at therapy, aren't I?
Well,
If you're here and wanting to get better, yeah, I'd say that makes you pretty good at therapy.
Well, one mustn't rest on one's laurels, must one?
exactly, Edmund.
That's right,
See you
Eddie.
next. See you in
Okay,
2 weeks.
I'll see you.
We shall vanquish my demons together. I cannot tarry. The stage awaits.
Bye bye.
Dang, what the hell was that?
We do very well, Sam.
One of the darker malignancies of the mind, dear Samuel.
You sure I'm up to this?
We got a horsepower.
You were masterful, Samuel. You were able to take your knowledge about cognitive distortions and turn their definitions outward.
And summon a horse.
And we must speak about this equine ability of yours in your next session.
Exactly.
Oh, that. Yeah, I learned a lot about myself through my horse.
Save it for our next session. Rest, Samuel. You have faced a great danger. Now it is time
We shall be
to
merry
drink
with
and
the
be merry with
gods.
gods.
Yes, that sounds good.
Oh, not sure I'd call them merry, but they know how to cut loose. All right, Andy, I'll see you later.
See you later,
Samuel.
alligator.
Rest in peace.
Okay. Are we gonna actually see the gods again?
Well, that was one of the weirdest experiences of my life.
I don't know, because the biggest technique I use on Boo is air gel, which is literally holding her like this in air for a bit. So, or gently blowing on her forehead. So I'm not sure I can do either for my clients. Maybe the blowing on their forehead would shock them out so much that they would stop.
I probably won't forget that. I should go talk to Crimson.
If it isn't Sammy the Kid,
Yeah, I know, I was gonna
got a
go.
shop prepared for you.
Well, thanks, Crimson. What is that? A Bloody Mary?
That would be. I'm not. I don't think
No,
either
Bloody
can
Steve.
work. Yeah.
I think that's what he said his name.
Of course it is. How's the crowd tonight?
You know, it's funny. They're a little on the weird side tonight. Must be
Weird
a full moon
side?
out.
Oh, you ain't kidding. I just had my first therapy session with the strangest fella I ever met. The actor type.
You
Used to
can't
be an
talk about your
international
clients like
celebrity
this,
back when I was
Sam.
alive. Well, seems like fame's a nasty drug.
Like Andy says, people are people. Doesn't matter what era they're from.
Fair.
Feeling good about your session, though?
I am.
He was pretty confrontational, but he was happy to talk about
And
himself.
I
at
used my
least.
horse ability. Yeah.
Andy says the real
There's
clients
no
to worry
goth
about are the
storms
ones who
killing
got
her.
nothing to
We
say.
keep being deprived of the goths.
I get that. Being a human isn't easy. You gotta be pretty damn privileged to have no problems at all.
Well, this fella definitely has plenty of problems. I think he'll be keeping me busy.
Yeah, Sam seeing them dollars.
It's a big world out there, cowboy. Full of vampires with no self-awareness.
Well, ain't that the truth? Well, here's to change then.
To change.
You, drinking Andy's blood there?
Andy's? Nuh-uh, this is a plain old mortal drink. You think anyone would want to drink that man's blood from a bottle when they can get it straight from the source?
Fair. Fair, Crimson.
Suppose they wouldn't.
I'm not proud to drink blood, Sam. Wouldn't be doing it out here.
I
Ah.
didn't mean to cause offense, ma'am.
Not your fault. I guess I shouldn't be offended.
Yes, should.
Who's telling you that you shouldn't be offended, Crimson? I know this blood drinking stuff is
Good
complicated.
job, Sam.
Damn right it is. Look, I have customers to deal with, but let me give you some advice, Buffalo Bill. No therapy in here. What happens at Eminard happens with consent. Got it?
All right, that's fair, and my sincere apologies. It won't happen again.
That's right.
No therapy for us here.
Oh, dang it. I've gone and made myself unwelcome. I better get out of Crimson's way.
Goth?
You.
Ooh, new goth. You.
Huh? Do I know you?
I know you. I've been watching you, vampire.
But you got plenty of eyes, so no shit. Play along.
Yep, that's me, drinking blood to live.
Yes, you do. I saw you. I see everything.
Ooh.
My name is Panoptibella.
Okay. Panoptibella. Just looking.
It means I see all, and I am beautiful.
Well, lovely.
I saw you in the kink room with Reinhardt and Maxi.
That was like 3 weeks ago, my man.
And now I see that you are thirsty and would like to drink.
Can we be picky?
Yep, that is so.
Come, drink from my neck. I wish to see what it is like.
Oh. Oh, well, no, we cannot be picky.
You don't see very well, do you?
Dang, I guess not. Let me try
Oh, that
again.
wasn't right, okay.
Those are my arteries.
Oh,
Okay.
shucks, maybe I'm colorblind.
You don't see.
Dang, I
Wait,
guess not.
it's supposed to
Let
be
me
the
try
right
again.
fang over...
You
There we
don't
go.
see
No.
very well, do you?
I'm not
vampire?
good at this game.
Dang, I guess not. Let me try again.
Yes.
There we
I
go.
see now. That was very pleasant.
I don't know
you.
why we're being so fast about this biting, but...
You will go to your coffin now to sleep.
Yeah. It seems like he's like hovering over the neck, going like this. Wee, wee, wee.
Well, if you wanted a cuddle.
It is normal for vampires to enter a state of torpor after consuming the blood of another. I wish you an excellent torpor, vampire.
Thanks, I guess. I guess I'd better get some shut-eye. This night has gone on long enough.
Okay. That is how it looks like now, Ollie, yes.
Good evening, Samuel. I hope you are
Okay, so
feeling
this will be
well
our
rested. I
fourth
have a
week.
client for you.
So we'll see who our last client's like, and that's where we'll end today, because then I'm assuming next time we're getting a new client, or this will be our session.
Another one? I think my caseload's starting to get a little crowded.
You've got 4 people on your case all the time. I've got like 30 if I'm counting the hospice. Shush.
Worry not, my friend. I shall not unload all the world's cares. I know how strongly this next client requires aid.
That's just gonna be us, isn't
She's
it?
a great deal
Oh, no.
older than most of the clients you've seen. And sometimes it is harder for the elderly to see reality.
Okay.
It took me far too long to do so.
By the way, if I do this, I can save. Okay, that's good.
She's as old as you are?
Not nearly. Thus, she should be more ready for change than I was.
Okay.
Take a look at her intake
We've
form.
got Met. Oh, it's Medusa, probably. Maybe? Med B. She's 1804 years, and her origin is Bronze Age. An elder vampire like myself, Medi, has lived mostly alone for the past 2 millennia. She grew up among wanton violence between Irish clan warlords and has kept distance between herself and mortals. She now spends most of her time online, where she has become a streaming celebrity. I do not know what this means, but perhaps a younger vampire might. She has expressed her frustration at the increasing demands of her followers. Suggestions? Be patient with the elderly.
Dang, she died young. Makes me wonder why I waited so long to kick the bucket. Could have left her nicer looking corpse.
Allegedly.
Alas, death does not often allow us to have much choice in the matter.
Says here she doesn't leave home unless she has to.
Indeed, it is a puzzle, as elder vampires can often be.
Okay.
I sure do hope I can help her.
You will do your best, I know. Let me allow you some privacy. She comes.
Zoom. Bloop. Very streamer look, yeah. But she's more. She's not a Medusa though. It was just the space buns.
Hey there, how do I say your name? Is it Medbub? Medb?
Mev is my real name.
It's Irish then. Spelling, I imagine.
If you like.
Oh, mighty fine meeting you, Mitty. I'm Sam.
I'm Sam.
Is that all you are?
I couldn't rightly say. I ain't no more or less than Sam.
You're cute, strange cowboy man.
Okay.
I don't know if you should be calling your potential therapist cute, miss.
Allegations were untrue. Yeah.
Not in a touching bodies way. I mean, you're more like a rabbit or a mouse.
Thanks, Maddie.
Oh, I want to dress you up in a little mouse onesie and watch you scurry about.
Scurry about?
You can keep your hat on and be a little cowboy mouse. Oh, I like that very much.
Wow.
I'd keep you in a little cage and give you lots of cheese and, of course, a wheel to run on.
I don't want that, Maddie.
Be my whiskery little pet.
What is the matter, Samuel?
I think I'm out of my depth here, Chief. I ain't keen to be anyone's pet.
Hey, El Presenter. How you doing? I'm doing alright. How are you?
Older vampires such as myself can sometimes be uncomfortable to be around.
Wait, who is she? Medi. Voice actor. Vampire therapist. That is Sarah Grayson. And she is from Hades 2. So what did Sarah Grayson do in Hades 2? Sarah Grayson. Working. Fair. Sarah Grayson. Hades 2. She was in many things. Wait, Skellige. So she was in Dragon Age Inquisition, but probably more likely she's Celine from Hades 2. Wow, okay.
I believe this will be an excellent challenge in setting boundaries, Samuel.
Oh, we're learning boundaries. I see.
Explain to her your boundaries. You will be modeling positive behavior and saving yourself a little trouble.
Yeah, just a little.
All the more reason to be clear and polite right now. Good luck, Samuel. I know you can do it.
You look distracted, little mouse. Have you smelt a bit of cheese? Did your whiskers twitch?
Shush, Medi.
All right, miss, before we keep going, I think we need to set a few boundaries.
Don't call me mouse. I think about covers. So I don't want to live in a
this
cage.
Stuff about putting me in a cage and making me your pet are things you should be doing with a blood partner. Besides, I make the rules about my own body. If I don't want something, you gotta respect it.
Exactly.
Find a new therapist.
You don't want me to do things to your body?
No, Mindy.
You cut that out. I'm serious now.
Very well. Be that way.
Very nice. I don't want to wear a
First of
onesie.
all, I ain't gonna wear no onesie. I don't think I could find one that'd fit.
Fair.
I could sew one for you. I would make the neck hole really big so that your funny hat would fit right through it.
Okay, well maybe I wasn't being clear. I don't want to wear a onesie.
Good job, Sam.
It would make me happy.
Well,
well,
tough luck,
make me
Medi.
happy, miss.
Fine. But I don't like
Her
it.
face. And I don't eat cheese.
I don't eat cheese, you know that. We only drink blood anyway. Mortal food doesn't exactly agree with us.
But a mouse who doesn't eat cheese is hardly a mouse.
I'm not a mouse.
But I'm not a mouse.
Exactly.
Then why do you have twitchy whiskers?
I just like the way they look.
So do I. That's why I think you should eat some cheese.
That's alright, Kafka.
Well, I ain't gonna take it or leave it.
Always happy to have you here. Exactly.
You're very mean.
We
for
know
a
you're
mouse.
here in a spirit.
I think that about covers it.
Very well. It's a little boring. People usually let me do what I want to do.
Well, this is less boring then. It's something new.
There we go.
I suppose you're right. It's very clever, strange cowboy man. May I still call you a mouse from time to time, though?
If it'll make you feel comfortable, I guess it ain't hurting me.
Maybe he is a mouse and just doesn't know. Who knows? Maybe she's a witch and will turn us into a mouse.
You're here. Now, it said on your intake form
that... She's overworked.
You're overworked, it said. You're not my first client with that problem. What line of work are you in?
I play video games.
I also play video games, maybe.
Video games? Like Star Invaders?
Well, not too long.
No, silly. More like Overcharged 2 and Pension Impact.
What's
More of an FPS
is
than
Pension
RPG
Impact
girl.
Genshin Impact? Baldy! She's playing Genshin. We got a Genshin streamer.
I don't know what them things are. I kind of figured video games were just a fad, like collecting ferns was in my time.
Video games are lots of fun. There's
I'm
even
glad you're
one where
having
you get
fun
to
with
play
them.
a cowboy and kill bunches and bunches of people.
Fair.
Then you get to pretend you feel bad about it. But after that...
Baldy, bad
kill
Baldy.
even
She's a
more
client.
people.
Shucks, that there might give me some flashbacks. But you're
We might have to
working
talk to our
by playing
supervisor
video games?
about,
How's that?
inappropriate feelings for our clients.
I stream on Glitch.
Glitch.
Millions and millions of followers there.
Wait just a gosh darn minute. People are paying to watch you pee?
Not pee.
Of course not. That sort of thing would be on my Only Zealots page.
Ah.
If I could pee. Which I can't. Because I'm a vampire.
All right, you gotta walk me through this.
Walk us through is, the... What's streaming mean if it ain't peeing?
What's streaming mean if it ain't peeing?
Streaming means to share your computer screen to the internet.
That's what we're doing, chat.
Like watching the cinema, only instead of people shooting each other, it's you answering emails.
Exactly opposite. I just need to check in. Katya made it home. There we go, sorry. Perfect.
Sort of. Mostly people just like to watch people shooting other people. Only it's little computer people that only look like people.
Okay,
Clear
we're
as
getting
mud.
there.
I got some more questions about them funny things you mentioned, though.
So what's... Okay, let's see how they explain OnlyFans.
What's Only Zealots?
That's a very special website where my very special followers
Special
get
followers.
to do naughty things for money.
You've been around a long while. Do you need money?
No, of course not. But I do like having little blood bags.
she
who'll
just
do
wants money.
anything for me. They're very useful.
This whole thing makes me feel old.
Oh, bless you,
You're a
Sam.
baby vampire, strange cowboy man. I'm glad you're not the kind of baby who poops and pees, though. That's quite icky.
I had some more questions.
Okay. That's FPS and
What's all
RPG.
this RPG and FPS stuff?
Role-playing games and first-person shooters.
First-person shooters.
Kind of dark to be playing games about the first person you ever shot. That ain't a good moment.
You're extra silly.
Extra
It's a video game
silly.
with a first-person perspective. It only looks as though you're shooting someone.
Ah.
I like the ones where there's lots and
Bless him
lots
indeed.
of blood. I end up feeling quite hungry.
Are they still using corn syrup to look like blood? It never looked realistic to me.
They don't use corn syrup in video games.
We're building rapport here, Chad. That's what we're doing.
I'm glad I'm funny, I guess. Let me ask you something else about these video games.
It's important.
All right, I think I understand a little better. You're working pretty dang hard for all them followers. What do you need them for?
Lots of things. They pay my rent for me. They buy clothes and gifts for me.
Wow.
They dispose of all the bodies. And they let me kill them, too. They're all so eager to die. poor little
Oh
lambs.
God. Maddie,
They're
you're
like
not supposed
servants?
to kill them.
Servants, little sheep, whatever you'd like to
Oh,
call them.
Maddie, we might have to do some reporting here.
And they're willing to just up and die for you.
Oh, naturally. Sometimes all I have to do is smile for them. They find it enchanting.
Oh,
They
wow.
quite like my breasts and vulva.
Wow, oh, wow.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, as Sam, we had the same reaction.
Does it make you uncomfortable to hear me say breasts and vulva?
Not sure how TikTok's gonna like this. What? Not sure what TikTok's gonna think about this.
Yeah.
Well, I reckon I just wasn't expecting that
It's
level
worse.
of candidness.
Yeah.
Breasts, vulva.
Okay, Maddie, stop it. I might get banned.
Hey, come on now.
No, I got unbanned.
Oh, but
I'm
it's
still
so
not.
much fun to watch your little whiskers twitch.
So, at least
Might not be
followers
for
of yours,
long.
do a lot of work for you, huh?
But I have almost 100 million little
Wow.
sheep.
100
So I've
million's
got
a
to manage
lot.
them all and keep them happy.
Just hire assistant.
Why do you need to keep so many servants happy?
I need my sheep. If I don't have them, I'll have nothing.
So that's a little bit of black and white.
Is it really true that if you don't have your followers, you won't have anything? Ain't you got other stuff you're interested in?
Yeah, exactly.
And video games.
Or have our own little
do
cult.
those things
Less
alone.
people, easier to manage.
There's also playing games with my body.
Oh, yep, there's that.
Rich
Poor
Americans
Sam.
don't do. You like to shoot people instead. Bang, pow. Ugh.
That ain't always true. But let's get back to what you were saying.
If I don't make them all happy, they'll turn against me.
Okay, so that's control fallacy.
Oh, wait a minute. That's one of them double control fallacies.
Oh,
A control fallacy? What is that, manling?
don't
It's the
say it
idea
out
that you
loud,
either
Sam.
complete
You have to
control over
explain
something
it.
Or no control over something. The idea that you can make everyone happy is something that ain't in anyone's power. And assuming you have no control and they'll all turn against you ain't true either.
That is true, I suppose. I can do things you couldn't dream of. But I won't show them to you because you're an American.
What's that
That
about?
is much appreciated, miss. And now about the stuff you were saying.
All I'll be is the lonely, crazy girl with a flat full of stinky corpses.
Okay, then maybe stop killing people and then there will be no stinky corpses.
Let's ease off them labeling terms. Don't go calling yourself crazy.
But I am crazy. And I know how strange I sound to these short-lived creatures.
I reckon I might sound the same if I were around as long as you and seen some of the stuff you've seen. Besides, crazy ain't got any kind of real meaning. What's sane? You've been around a while, you know them definitions change all the time.
That's nice. Good job,
Suppose
Sam.
That's true. Don't think any of us are really sane.
I
Exactly.
think that's a heck of a lot closer to the truth.
I just want to look at my body parts anyway. Don't have much else to share, it seems.
That's disqualifying the
Come
positive,
on now,
yeah?
you've been around for nearly 2,000 years. How in the heck could you have nothing to offer?
Exactly.
I'm sure you could tell me all sorts of things about history and the places you've been to and the things you've
Oh,
done.
this is indeed the gaslighting candle, by the way.
If I talk about things I like, my followers abandon me. Fickle little blood bags. They always like it when I show off, though.
That's
No,
the problem with
you
your
have to
followers,
build
not
your
you.
community,
Don't
Maddie.
go disqualifying the positive things about yourself just because they don't see them.
Exactly.
Feeling kind, manling. If you were one of my followers, I might even let you live.
Oh, God.
A very kind gesture, miss.
I can't help but think, though.
Tiki-toki. Presenter.
I should make my little sheep happy. After all, they are willing to die for me.
Oh, willing to... So that was a... Should.
You say you should keep your followers happy. Do you like it when they're happy?
Just because I kill my blood bags doesn't mean I wish to be cruel.
And these days you kind of have to multi-stream El Presidente, so ideally YouTube, TikTok, Twitch at the same time.
After all, they're so cute when they die with smiles on their precious little faces.
Oh wow.
I'm
That's
glad
a lot.
to hear that, but here's the thing.
I'm glad
when
to
you
hear
say
that.
You should make them happy. You turn it into a responsibility. If you got 100 million people you should please,
That's a lot,
that's
yeah.
pressure you don't need. Get what I'm saying?
You are too sweet, little mouse. Like a sugar mouse.
Like
Someone
a
might
sugar.
try to
It's
eat
Celine, voice actor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Heck, they already did. How do you think I turned into a vampire?
You make me seem very silly for worrying so much about my blood bags. Not a very
Well, you
good
do
vampire,
kill them
am I?
then, so.
Well, what's a good vampire supposed to do?
Exactly, Sam.
My
Good question.
grandfather used to tell me that we were supposed to be gods.
Wow, that's a lot, many years
Told me
ago.
that we would rule all humanity. I imagine he
Many
gave us
many
some
moons ago.
disappointed
This
in me.
is.
Well, blood parents are always complicated.
Hmm.
They like continuing their legacies, but people ain't too good at being anything but themselves.
I wish someone would tell him that. He's a very bad listener.
Well, you should be
Who
proud
is
of
he
yourself for
then?
getting away
Bring
from it.
him. We'll do
I
a
know it
family
ain't easy.
session.
I didn't leave him. The druid sailed
Oh.
him away long ago.
Oh, never mind.
He'll slaughter us all when he escapes. And there will be nothing we can do. Oh, it's
Let's do a little
I think
control
we can handle
fallacy.
a vampire. There's a lot more of us now, and I bet the bastard ain't even heard of a gun.
Well, Sam, how American of
You
you.
don't understand. He's a wizard.
He's a wizard.
The last I heard,
You're a wizard, Harry.
wizards ain't bulletproof. Let's give ourselves a little credit.
Jesus.
I ain't gonna worry too much about this fella.
Hopefully
Besides,
work isn't
if he
too
is
bad
coming
tonight,
back to
El
kill us all, we only
Presidente.
got so much time to enjoy, right? These dang followers of yours have got you stuck at home, though.
Yep.
It's better this way. It's not safe outside.
Well, why do you say that?
Yeah, exactly. It's actually in like year 2 VOD when you cover them.
Because there are bad people out there. They've tried to burn me, touch me, enslave me. They are cruel and horrible.
That little bit of black and white.
I know you've been through some tough times, Mitty. And you got a
There
hell of a
we
lot of
go.
reasons to think people are all awful.
No, it was mostly because streamers on Twitch could go around the requirement of having 1,000 followers on TikTok by streaming directly through OBS. But then OBS was using like a third party to do that, and it seems like the third party's access to TikTok was revoked, and neither me or Matt have got 1,000 people on TikTok. So now when we try and reapply, TikTok doesn't like it. It's not so even though we're still using OBS to stream, which when you had the following elsewhere normally meant you could, now you can't.
But those experiences
Exactly, it's
ain't
gonna
the
get good
be-all
job.
and end all. There's a lot of bad, a lot of good, and even more in between.
There we go.
But it's safer to assume that it's all bad. Mortals are very afraid, and when mortals
And
are
then somehow
afraid,
it
they are
worked for me. It
That's more
hasn't
of that
worked
all
for
or
Matt
nothing thinking.
to get
There's
live
billions of
again.
people out there now, and more differences between each and every one of them than you'd expect.
But I don't need to endanger myself anymore. I have my sheep.
But they're demanding.
I'm sure we'll get to talking about them real soon.
We can talk about them now. They help me stay in my flat.
But you've
If I stay in one place, I have power. Instead of them burning me, I can burn them. And touch them.
a little
and
bit of
enslave
control,
them.
eh?
With all due respect, miss, you're playing with sunshine here. Life is always going to change. That's
you're
the
playing
one
with
thing we can be
sunshine.
sure of. You're retreating
Hopefully
from
that gets
society
resolved,
is only
yeah.
going to make it harder to face the changes ahead.
Such as when the machines arrived.
What machines are you
We
talking
just call
about?
you chat. And then I occasionally say, hey chat, when I'm not with chat. And it's very awkward. Like, I'm not live, I'm not streaming. We could just be with Matt's brothers playing a board game and I'll say, chat. And he's like, and I'm like,
Ones in the factories.
It,
The ones who made me leave.
it happens, doesn't it? Yeah.
I don't like that very
He's
much.
nodding.
Not at all.
Oh, look, I didn't want to upset you. You're here to handle
True.
the world a
Yeah,
little
true.
better. That means being honest about what might happen. That makes sense.
When it's more than 3 people, it's Chad.
Yes. Machines keep getting
And it's
stronger.
very
I should be
involuntary.
ready for them.
Like if I'm, I don't know how it happened really, but it's just, yeah, it's like my brain just replaced it. Feel free to do it yourself, Chan. Like it, it is very much that.
All right. Well, let's keep talking.
But it's still better than when I. Yeah, true. Especially since I'm working in the hospice, mostly with people above 60. I'm not sure. They wouldn't clock on it then. But it's still better than when I first started streaming, because when I first started,
I like it when I think I'm a monster.
my anxiety was so bad that after I stopped the stream and when I tried to go to sleep, I would actually keep having nightmares that I was still alive or I did something wrong, and I would stream talk from sleep. I was like sleep talking, streaming. And it took me about 2 months to stop. It was horror.
Hold on a sec, Mitty. I get that there's safety in people thinking you're some kind of monster. But what I can't abide is you calling
But
yourself
I don't
one.
do that anymore,
Names
but I
have
still
power.
call groups chat,
Fuzzy
yeah.
whiskers. Scaly tail Sam.
But no sheep.
Ooh, scurrying Sam.
Pick up.
They called me Slaughtering Sam. And as you might imagine, I didn't earn many friends with that name.
I can imagine, Sam, yeah.
That's not very cute at all.
Well, it
No,
is life.
it ain't. I didn't feel cute neither. I
Aw,
felt like an evil
Sam
bastard.
didn't feel
And that
cute.
ain't a good feeling.
I didn't say I liked being a monster. It just makes me feel safe.
Okay.
Then let's find a way to help you feel safe without calling yourself a monster then, huh? But keep going.
I think it was just, well, yeah, it was just quite difficult to begin with. I don't know if you had it when you first started
Yeah, I
streaming.
did it too. It's one of those things that your brain does slip into
Yeah.
without realizing. Absolutely.
Like early on, especially when I grew quite quickly on Twitch, it suddenly, you know, it takes time to kind of build up to somebody saying something maybe not so nice and you feeling really bad about it, or you saying something that then hurt somebody and you feel horrible about it, because it's very unnatural in the way. It's a very long time. Like when you are with a friend, you never spend 4 hours just yapping at a friend, right? Holy, shut up. But now on a stream you're
If I want
kind
to
of
be
in
safe, I should
just
show
that
them what a
go, go,
monster
go,
I
go,
really
go
am from
mode.
the safety of my lair.
But yeah, it just takes some time. No, you don't have to be sorry, Rolly. I thought we were both joking. I think we both were. A little bit. I should.
Well, why should you show them what a monster you are?
We were good. Phew. Good to write it. Good to have it black
So
and
that they'll
black
know
and
to
white.
stay away,
Yeah, black
of
and white.
course.
Good job. Good job, Asfaldy.
And is that the only
Yeah,
way
so
people will stay away?
and it's that I don't know why it was so intense up as Zenta, but it was worth
I
it
know.
because
I
then
used to put
I
7
really
heads
had fun.
outside
I
my
still had
cottage,
fun
but
streaming.
policemen don't like
At
that
the same
very
time,
much.
the early streams were tough, and I don't think
So
it's
what if I
really
said you
talked
should
about
protect
that
yourself
much?
by putting severed heads outside your place
Because then
again?
you don't start the next stream and go, so last time when I streamed, I couldn't sleep and felt like shit all night. Because then
I'd say you should learn otherwise.
that doesn't really you know, it's not the chat's fault. It's more just your brain going 100 miles per hour.
That's what I mean.
Processing things that you don't usually do.
Like it's just words, but them words can lock us up tighter in a bank vault. But let's keep talking.
Living alone is the life I know.
And I'm sure you know.
Well, I've known
you guys have been here a while, and the way I am and how comfortable I am on stream have changed, and what we talk about have changed. I haven't changed as a person, but it's just more, yeah, it is now more relaxing than it was early on. Right?
Yeah.
I can't survive in that control fallacy. Oh.
We ancient vampires are very few. I can tell you with some certainty that your client is very good at hiding.
I didn't see the
perhaps even
the emote, and I just go caps lock, pet the hamster, pet the hamster, pet the streamer, pet the streamer. I was like, okay.
Well, I've known for millennia.
That's black and white. Oh.
We ancient vampires are very few.
Disqualifying.
I know.
You know,
there we go.
What, some 1800 years
yeah,
old?
Exactly. But that doesn't make it a bad experience. You know what, wasn't it?
Ways none of us could dream of.
Sorry, my ring light. Well, your ring light already died, right? Hasn't it? This one.
Well, that one, yeah, mine died along.
Mine has been doing well. Or VOD.
Basically won the internet,
or
and I can barely open
I've
up
given
my email
up
program.
on
you're
you.
way more capable than you're giving yourself credit for.
I suppose that's true.
Thank you, Kafka.
Real life people, unless I'm eating them.
Let me see. But, right? Holy, shut up. I will make game to sound. Come on.
Positive by canceling out all them skills you got.
That's fine. I'll cut it.
You can use all that modern lingo I've barely even heard of. You dab, fam?
That was ages ago.
See what I'm saying?
Oh, we're connecting with Medi here.
It is easy to forget how small and weak mortals are. But the world is a big place full of things that might try to hurt me.
Aww.
Well, before you face the world, why don't we start with your neighborhood?
Good job, Sam. That's how it is.
Take a walk around your block, 15 minutes a day. Just spend a little time outside.
And it's very specific. Wow, Sam was born for this.
I suppose if anyone tries to hurt me, I should be able to kill them or enslave them. Very well, strange cowboy man. If anyone does kill me, I'll simply become a ghost. Then I can whisk myself up your bottom with a little ghost needle and poke at your guts.
Thanks, Maddie.
I don't think it'll come to that. Just spend some time outside and see how you feel, and we'll talk again in a month.
Sounds good.
Well. I suppose my followers outside must be eager to carry my coffin home. I promised I would eat them when we got there, so shouldn't keep them waiting.
Yeah. That's that's good.
Nice.
Farewell.
Hoo-wee.
Woo-hoo!
Well done, my friend. You seem a little out of sorts. Are you quite all right?
She was something else.
Like so many of our kind, she simply struggles to adjust to a constantly changing world.
Makes sense.
I think you will be of great help to her. She clearly likes you.
Katya made it home.
Oh, good.
That's what I'm afraid of.
No worries.
You are under my protection while you are here, Samuel.
Aww.
I guarantee no ghosts will travel up your posterior.
Thank you,
You've done
Andy.
excellent work tonight. Please, relax downstairs. Summer will be here before we know.
Summer?
And the nights shall become short once again. Rest in peace, my friend.
Oh yeah, one bus must really like winter. It's like our summer for them. So let's finish this night, and that's when we'll close the stream then.
I wonder why that is. I'll bet Crimson knows.
Hey, Crimson.
Doggy.
I ain't heard that one in a while.
Truth is, I'm running out of cowboy terms. What can I get you, handsome?
How about a kind ear for my troubles?
Ooh.
You got a real old school way of seeing bartenders.
Well, who can blame
In
him?
this case, you're right. I am a good listener.
Lay on me.
I got this new client. Makes me feel old.
Oh.
250-year-old man feels old, huh?
Well, Sam.
Yeah. But seriously, I thought I understood people, but she's from another time, like. I've been around a long time, and I ain't seen nothing quite like
I ain't
this
seen
internet.
nothing quite like
But
this
my
internet.
client lives
Oh,
there.
damn internet.
And you think you can't help her because you don't understand the internet?
The internet. Oh, I did help
I reckon
her.
I can be of some aid. Just gotta figure out all this technology. My dial-up modem might not be up to today's standard.
Oh.
Maybe you were right. You are ancient.
Oh, thanks,
But I'm glad
Crimson.
you're feeling confident, cowboy. A vampire who can adapt is a mighty fine one.
Thanks.
Gosh.
Here's the thing, cowboy.
Gosh.
Nobody understands the internet.
Fair.
I don't feel old yet, though. Still just glad to be alive, thanks to Andy's blood.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
I know you've been curious about why I've been drinking vampire blood. You don't have to pretend. I've got a rare blood cancer. Andy's blood is what's keeping me alive.
Oh, I'm real sorry.
I didn't say I was dying. I said I had cancer. Stop making that face. I'm just glad I found Andy. Don't think I was quite ready to die.
I, for one, am glad you're sticking around, Crimson.
Watching people terrible at bed.
I see.
Very fun.
Well, thank you kindly. So what'll it be, Sam? You ain't gonna dance?
Let's go
No, I ain't
dance.
gonna
Oh.
dance.
That's true, Skelly. That's very good of you. Time to put in the work to relate, yeah? Time to go watch some streamers, Sam.
You owe me that story one day, cowboy.
Well, Voldy, it's usually the only thing people actually say. You know, and I think that's a very nice thing when people who work with kids exclusively get more
Here, have a little something I
involved
would
in
pay
their work.
Herbal
It's very
blood
important to know.
No garlic, right?
tea. No garlic.
No
Mighty
garlic.
kind of you. Maybe I'll take a nightcap. You have yourself a fine night, Crimson.
Adios, muchacho.
Adios, muchacho. Okay.
I think that's my last client for a while.
Oh, we're
My
getting a lot
caseload's
of
big
blood
enough.
here. Very
Starting
cool.
to get overwhelmed.
Well, no, we're getting the next one.
Maybe something from one of my books.
We're going
will
from the
inspire me.
start again.
But then again, I could watch cartoons instead.
Ooh. How about can we not just watch some Twitch then? Glitch? Let's watch a cartoon for
I
a bit.
used to have a crush on Betty Boop, and I ain't ashamed.
Oh, I thought maybe we're gonna actually see something. There we go.
Well, they don't make them like they used to. I think that's enough action for one night. Time I got me some shut-eye. Good night, son.
Sam missed many things, I'm sure we'll do. There we go.
A fine evening to you, Samuel.
Checkpoint
How are you
saved.
feeling tonight?
That's safe. That's a good save, yeah. And let's go to main menu. There we go. Good job, chat. We've done it. Oh, great therapist. Oh, seems like you guys were enjoying it. I'm glad you were. I was. It was really fun. And some really good writing, honestly. We did. We successfully vampired and therapized and everything. Thank you so much for being here. It means a lot. And we will be back with more of this later. I think. And then I will either... What is this? Either Thursday or Friday, I will be back here with... what's it called? A Cairn. So that will be what we're playing next. So one more stream of this and then Cairn. That's the plan. Thank you. What? I know. The thing we almost wasted. No, we did well. We did well. Thank you so much for being here. And hope you are... Wait. What? What? Oh, yeah, that's true. What Kafka said. Ah, thank you so much for being here. Maybe Kafka secretly is Alicia. But I will be sending you over to Moshcraft. He's playing some Manor Lords. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. And you will see me next time. Thank you so much for being here. As always, really appreciate it. And thank you for, being here no matter what we do. Makes it fun. See you later. Bye.